Dexy, I know you're gonna kill this shit.
Yo, people, what you telling me? Back again, another Friday. Rants and Gunner in the building. What you telling me, Lee, bruv? The plaque has arrived, yeah?
Yeah, man. Yeah. The 100K is done. And the plaque has arrived. More trophies than Super Duper Mick in the last 4.5 years. I didn't inherit a squad. I built my own. And yeah, it's looking good, man. It's looking good. Bless up to the community. Now I just need the Is Yours Gold trophy for the 1 million, innit? So
Hey, bro, listen, that'll be the day, my brother. That will be.
We're both getting it, man. Trust me, we're both getting them.
I don't know, bro. If I get 1 million plaque, that means I'm mainstream, blood. Do I really want it?
Yeah, you might have to sell out, mate. Sell your soul.
Yeah, I don't think I want it, Lee. You know, I'll be honest. I don't think I want it.
Nah, it's always nice to have a gold trophy, mate. You can just sit there and say, "Is yours gold?"
Nah, I don't know, mate. I'm not really sure. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really sure, bruv. But I mean, hopefully mine arrives soon as well. Do you know what I'm saying?
You've ordered it, yeah?
I think so. You sent me the 4 minute and I done it. So
yeah, see, Side said to me yesterday, "It's like I don't even know if I've ordered it." I'm like, "What do you mean you don't know?"
Yeah, I don't know either. Like, I don't know if it went through or not. I don't even know, bro.
Have you been sent a code?
Nah, nothing like that, bro.
All right. Later on, I'll send you something. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I'll put you in touch with someone. Yeah.
No, I hear it. Yeah,
I'll
that'll
same
be
with
good, bro.
Syed. I need to get back to Syed because I have to send you a code, and then when you get the code, then you order it.
Okay, well then I haven't done it yet then.
Okay. And then mine took so long to turn up because it comes up with a red warning saying you have to put the address in English. So I was like, okay, so I'll put an English address in, and it said the same. So I was like, right, I'm not ordering this until I get 100%, that I can order it. Yeah, and it's going to be cool to come to this address here. And that took about 5 weeks for them to get back to me. Okay. So they come back to me and said it comes up with a red warning no matter what address.
Okay,
so I was like, okay, cool. So I was like, sweet. As soon as I did that, literally, 10 days later, it was here.
Fairs. Okay. All right. Well, we'll see in it. Do you know what I mean? We'll see, man. But do you know what I mean? Big up the community. You man already know what it is. Do you know what I mean? We're cooking, bruv. Do you know what I mean? Stinker and cooked, blood. Hey, listen, Lee. Garnashers being getting cooked, bruv. Like, bruv, listen. You know what I mean? It's one of them things, yeah, where it's like, bro, I didn't even know them man played yesterday, innit? Like, I woke up in the morning, I opened Twitter, and it's the first thing I saw. I was like, wow, like, man is getting cooked, bro. Like, I ain't seen nothing like it. And you know what it is, yeah? You see when man have to translate the cooking. It's mad, innit? You know what I mean? I have to translate the cooking. Yo, it's mad, bro.
Translate this tweet.
The translations, and obviously, do you know what I mean? You're in Spain, so you know the translations are crazy.
Yeah, it don't always come up 100%, in it.
Because when you translate it to English, it kind of it doesn't come across as something we would say, and that's the funniest thing. It makes no sense, but it makes sense, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? So
it makes sense to them.
Yeah, it makes sense to them.
It's a bit off key. It's like, yo, is that how you would actually say it?
Yeah, but that's
what
I'm
the same
saying.
with some of our phrases. Yeah, like, so I say to my missus, like, I say something, I'm like, how do you translate that into Spanish?
Yeah,
because I'll show her it on a Google Translate app or whatever. Yeah. Right. And she'll go, no, that's not how you say it. And she'd write it and it would be something completely backwards. Bro. I'm like, that's just not how I would say it.
Yeah, no, it doesn't make no sense, innit? Like,
but then South Americans even worse for that.
Yeah, because it's like slang Spanish, innit? Like, this is amazing. Yeah, some of these are beautiful, bro. We need to go through these.
Yeah, man. Right, listen, we got time, bro. It's Friday.
We need to go
play until 7:45. So we're good.
Man, that's it. Man said it's incredible how bad Garnacho is. He doesn't even make a good pass. He trips over the ball. He can't dribble. He can't overflow. Terrible. Do you know what I mean? That must be overlap or something. I don't know.
Overlap, yeah.
You know them ones there. Man said incredible, yeah. Bro, that one's mad.
Incredible.
Bro, it gets worse though. Garnacho is discovering football for the first time in his life outside the sissy European leagues. He was getting dashed all over the place. I see one thing, yeah, where he tried to go down the outside and he got bodied.
Yeah, the guy just bro. I watched the game. I didn't watch long for the game, bro. I swear down, the guy put him in the front row.
Man got boshed, blood. Like, when I saw it, I was like, whoa. Do you know what I mean? And I always see it.
It went like he
MMA.
Went like that. It was just like he went move.
Yeah, he just bodied him. Like, it was crazy. This one, man said, is Garnacho's lie over, or what else needs to happen? At one point they are talking as if Spain had stolen the reincarnation of Messi, and they have Lamine Yamal and Nico Williams. Yeah, bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. Them man were talking, bruv. When he went to Atletico, these man were talking like, do you know what I mean? Them man stole baby Jesus from the manger and that. And now they're saying, yo, this guy's a scrub, bro. The man said, I would like to understand the excitement and why they want Garnacho so much here. A player who doesn't stand out in anything at all, which I've been saying. You can't even call him a runner because he's not fast either. Let's see if they stop asking for him as a solution whenever Argentina draws or loses. Bro, that's what I'm saying. He's got no outstanding attributes. I've been saying it. He's not got pace. He's not strong. He can't pass. He can't dribble. He can't shoot. Like, brother, he is not good at anything, bro. Do you know what I mean? You know what I mean, remember when they used to do all the haircuts thing about my guy, but over here, he was actually an elite footballer.
And that, yeah.
elite footballer, bro. That's the only thing Garnacho's got in his locker. Fucking new haircuts, bro, and tattoos.
And his barber needs to learn how to do a skin fade instead of that dead bowl cut, like stupid little bowl cut he has, man.
It's
bro,
dead.
It's mad because when he came on, right, I was doing the watch along, only had like 300-400 people watching, bless up to all of them at watch. But I was sitting there, right, and I was like, this game's dead, man. This game is proper dead, and they're bringing him on. I was like, what's he gonna do? I was like, literally, what is he gonna do? Because Messi had a stinker. And it's like, if Messi's having a stinker, then it's a bad night, isn't it? Because Messi, they kicked the hell out of him. That's not an excuse to have a stinker. That happens every week. But they targeted him big time yesterday. The guy who scored the winning goal shouldn't have been on the pitch. He should have got sent off in the first half for a second yellow.
The man are hatchet men, though.
Right, bro, the equalising goal was a bicycle kick. What a goal, bro. What a goal. Yeah, the equaliser for...
What was the final score?
Argentina lost 2-1. Brazil drew. Brazil drew. Vinny was going crazy. Then man set off the sprinklers, bruv. 93rd minute, they got the sprinklers starting to pop up out of the grass.
What were Brazil losing or something like that?
No. It was they were winning 1-0.
Was that the game that Rafinha scored the free kick in?
That free kick was sick. And then they got an equaliser. Then Vinny won a penalty. The keeper saved it. Come back to Vinny. I swear I got better technique than his rebound, bro. Like, I swear I don't know what he's doing with that rebound.
Vinny missed the pen and they didn't win.
No, they drew. And then they put up 5 minutes of stoppage time. In the 93rd minute of stoppage time, the Venezuelans, whoever run the pitch and all of that, the sprinklers can pop out about a foot out of the ground. All the sprinklers just popped up and went off everywhere, bro. The dunk answer that. That's proper. They kicked the shit out of Brazil. They were kicking lumps out. Same with the Argentina game, Paraguay. Paraguay beat them up, bro. But it was funny because when Garnacho came on, I was sat there, I was like, what's he going to do? He ain't going to do nothing. Like at least when you got Rodrigo de Paul on the pitch, he's going to have a scrap in it. It's just a shit house and he don't care. He likes all of that. That turns him on,
bodyguard, innit?
Messi's bodyguard. McAllister stinker and hooked. But it was just mad, bro. It was just mad. Like, he came on, bro, and I swear to God, I was just laughing the whole time. Every time he got the ball, I said to my chat, I said, look how shit this guy is. How's he even getting in the squad? Like,
mad.
Literally, he'd run down the wing. He'd get the ball, he'd run down the wing, it'd stop. And then he'd pass it all the way back to where he's just come from. It's like, what's the point in running up the wing, mate? Because he was shit scared of the player he was trying to take on. He couldn't get past him, bro. Then he tripped over the ball. You know that one he done against Chelsea? It was similar to that.
Oh, mate.
It was similar to that. He tripped over the ball, and the ball bounced off of his toes straight to the centre back. He just walked off with the ball.
Bro, from the highlights I saw, because somebody put like highlights out, he was getting bodied. I can't lie. The thing's mad. And you know what?
With Messi, sorry to cut in here. With Messi, he was awful. I can't lie. The whole team were awful. But with Messi, go in it. He can't do no wrong for Argentina.
He's only as good as what's around him, bro, because of the way he plays right now.
The fact of his age, the fact that he's won everything with them, like they'll give him a little bit of a pass because of what he's done for Argentina. I think they've won like 3-4. I think they've won 3 tournaments in a row. So it's like they'll give him a pass, isn't it? But with this guy, you can see just by them tweets. I've seen a lot of tweets today. They don't rate him, bro. They don't rate him.
And then when he comes on, there's more.
I know there's loads. There's hundreds of them, bro.
Brother, look at this one.
Bro, I went through a whole thread earlier.
Look at this, bro.
That's what I see. This is the one I see.
That's it. Oh my
God. Bro, I spat my coffee out when I see that one, bro. I was literally laying in bed, I made a coffee. I got back in bed, I thought, let me scroll on Twitter, bro. I had to take the bed sheets off and put new sheets on, bro, because I spat coffee all over the bed sheets. I swear.
Bro, man said the lesbian is back, blood. Yo, nah. I don't even know who that player is, but that's obviously the Argentinian women's team. Oh my days, with tattoos as well. It does look like him. My uncle Fabian with 2 broken knees must play better than Garnacho in the national team. Man said Garnacho is the biggest scam in modern football. Once he comes in to make the difference, and he couldn't shake off a Paraguayan even once. A winger who doesn't dribble, it must be all overlap. And then I don't know what this is, bruv. But yeah, man. Man said Garnacho is a bitch, a mole. He does nothing and he loses constantly.
A mole.
What the hell is he doing there? Why isn't the baller there, bro? Crazy.
He's a bitch. He's a mole.
That's what I'm saying. It's like seeing the subtitles for Narcos. You know them ones when you see these things. Yeah, you mole, cockroach.
Yeah, bro, my
you know
missus
them.
watches these telenovelas, bro, so I know all of this lingo.
Yeah, I'm fucking dying, bro. I'm cucaracha, blood. You get me? Like, oh my days, bro. Listen, this, bro, he's getting fried, bro, in his native language, bro. Do you know what I mean? So it's one of them ones where, bro, it's not just me. It's not just me.
Faz got cooked for this, you know. And
Brother.
Faz was polite. They're not even being polite with it.
But this is what I'm saying. This is why I say, yeah, only here with this woke bullshit, bro. Because it's like fans say worse online, fans say worse in the stadium. And he went up to my man and he politely just asked him to work on his first touch, yeah.
And score a goal, please.
And score a goal, please. And man were going on like he told my man to go flipping off himself. That's how they were moving. You know what I mean? Only for these men. These
2
men
weeks
are
later to absolutely cook him.
Bro, for him to get fried by his own people. Do you know what I mean? Like, this is what and it shows that these men are full of shit. These men are full of shit, bro. You know what I mean? Like, bro, 100% vindication for Faz, bro. And like I said, yeah, my thumbnail is triple platinum in these streets. Do you know what I mean? If you're old enough to wear the shirt, then you have to hold smoke, fam. You know, like that. And the thing is, yeah, you're seeing it right now. Do you think they care that he's 20 years old?
Bro, they see Messi playing for them at 20.
They've seen 20 years old Messi. They've seen
Maradona.
But they've seen all the young talent coming through their country. Do you know what I mean?
Maria.
They're a country that produce elite footballers and have produced elite footballers for generations. Do you think they give a shit that he's 20 years old?
Nope. They don't care, bro. These South Americans don't play.
That's what I'm trying to
say. Listen, if he drops a stinker, if he plays in the next game, mate, he'd be lucky to get back out of Argentina. They don't care, bro. Swear down.
It's mad. And the thing is, he's been introduced as a substitute and getting cooked like that. So imagine if they had to watch him for 90 minutes every week like us. I have to watch this guy for 90 minutes every week.
No, it's crazy, bro. He was on the pitch about 25 minutes, I think.
Yeah, that's it.
And
25 minutes. And them man are frying him up, bruv. Them man are making hors d'oeuvres out of him.
The thing is, like, they'll qualify anyway, regardless of him. Yeah, in spite of him, they'll still qualify, yeah. Right. But the thing is, every player pretty much that was in that squad or in that starting 11 last night has won stuff with Argentina. So they're always going to get treated slightly differently because they've actually done it. When it really matters, they turn up. Yeah, like some of these qualifying games are crazy, bro. Like you're playing in peak altitude and all of that, like no air in that. Like, yeah, like Paraguay is going to beat you up, bro. Like, every time I watch Paraguay,
we need to speak on Pius, bro, because you called it early doors, bro. And I see,
I didn't do the game.
He is getting fried, blood. Apparently, the comments were cooking him, bro. And Don's always talking up.
No, they won 4-0 as well.
Bro, how can they win 4-0 and he's getting cooked online?
I told you he's trash. He's trash. To be fair, they 0-0. Bolivia had a man sent off, and then they just pammed them after that. From what I'm seeing, there. How many shots did they have?
Man said he needs to go to Strasbourg.
Bro, I swear down, yeah. Bolivia had 1 shot, 21% of the ball. Ecuador 29 shots, 15 on target. Yeah, and he's getting cooked. 94% pass accuracy, flipping out. And he's getting cooked after a 4-0 whooping. I told you he's trash, bro.
Bro,
he's trash. Here you go. Big up my Argentinian G as well. This guy's in my chat, man. Argentinian. He can't stand Garnacho, bro.
Yeah, bro. Man said to give you an idea, it's not as bad as it gets. Some days ago, the keeper for Boca, who was once the keeper for Argentina, was boxed up after a game, bro. Yeah, bro. Look, I believe it. But brother, I believe it. Like this is what I'm trying to say, bro. Like the outrage over what Faz said, yeah. And bro, these men are putting hands on guys, bro. You saw the Real Madrid man try flip Gareth Bale's whip. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's
punched up Jesse Rodriguez, punched his car and everything, didn't he? And then Sergio Ramos come out and says, "Yo, problema."
that's what I'm trying to say, bro. Like, for the life of me, I can't understand. Them man done all this outrage, yeah, over this brother getting asked a few things nicely, yeah. Only for these man to be going in 10 times worse, yeah, in their own native language on these
2 weeks
Donnies.
later. Literally
Bro,
2 weeks later.
Foolishness, bro. Do you
It's
know what I
funny
mean?
though, because like this is these people that sit online with their holier than thou attitude, yeah. But you can tell they've never been to an away game.
No,
Like,
never.
fuck the home games, yeah. The away games, that's where the hardcore support is. Man United's fans, they go everywhere, bro. Same with Arsenal.
Our away fans, to be fair to them, they're sick. Like the best United days I've had are away days, away at Brighton, away at Crystal Palace. Man,
Palace is sick. Palace is a sick away.
Man, yeah, because it's like you're almost like it feels like you're like in a shed, like you know them ones.
Yeah, it's mad. You're mad close as well.
Mad close. Man, stand up the whole time and they're just singing the whole time, bro, and don't sit down. Especially away days, man, always stand.
Yep.
Always, regardless of whether you're meant to stand or not. Away
Everton
days,
always like that.
The away fans never sit down, bro. So away
Chelsea
days are
away.
always wavy, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? It's just nah, bro. Like these man don't know. These man don't know what it's like, innit? But the cooking, and even who told me? Somebody, one of the match going fans told me that the match going fans are turning on Rasmus as well. They've had enough of him. They've had enough of him. A lot of the match going fans, a lot of the support that my man gets here is from online people, bro. Like that are either overseas, and probably overseas and mad young. You know them ones because they idolize these young players. Same as Nacho as well. A lot of these younger guys, they're being propped up by the new gen of fans that have never seen us win anything.
Yes, same as Arsenal, mate. Exactly the same, Kenny goes to the games. He tells me exactly what the atmosphere is like. Tells me exactly what it's like in the crowd. Like a lot of people have had enough of Martinelli. They've said, "Nah, enough's enough, mate."
I can imagine.
Yeah, enough's enough. No more. We ain't doing this anymore, mate. Yeah, but then he goes and gets a goal at the bridge at the weekend. Yeah, and the away fans are all gassed. Yeah, but the away fans are the ones that are going everywhere, bro. Yeah, they'll be out in Girona, they'll be out in Sporting, they'll go Newcastle away, and then 3 days later they're back at this game in Inter. Like, do you know what I'm saying? In Italy, like these are the hardcore. These are the ones that I'd rather listen to than these idiots online. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, because it's the same with your fan base. You're spot on there. It's the younger heads that have latched onto a club because it's like, oh yeah, well, you know, this player's good. See everyone replays for them. Yeah, or like, I don't know, Pires or someone, and with in your case, like Rooney, maybe. Yeah, or like maybe Ronaldo if they're that old. Yeah, but it's like they just latch onto a football club because they were winning.
Yeah, they're mutants, bro. That's what they are. They're mutants. We'll call them what they are. Do you know what I mean? Because the thing is, with the community that I've built, there's loads of the younger guys in the chat, and they don't move like that.
Same.
You know what I mean? They don't move like that, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? So when I'm talking about these brothers, they don't even get offended because they know I'm not talking about them.
Same.
Do you know what I'm saying? Because with the community that man's built, the young G's that are here, if they had thin skin like Garnashers, they wouldn't be here, bro. Because I don't say things nice.
And they'd start chatting shit and they'd be blocked instantly.
And they'll be blocked. Bro, I don't say things nicely. Do you know what I'm saying? So the fact is, if they ain't got thick skin, they wouldn't still be here.
I had one in my chat just before I came on this show, He goes, you know F all. You know F all. Yeah. So I pinned his comment. I was like, cool. Like, he's got a YouTube. His name's so-and-so YouTube. So somebody had blocked him in my chat already. Yeah, obviously on StreamYard, you don't see that they're blocked in it unless you've got the other window open for the control room and that, So I typed in his name on YouTube and he's got a channel. I said, bruv, I'll tell you one thing I do know. You've had YouTube 4 years and you've got 21 subs, bruv. You're averaging 5 subs a year. So you're no good at it, mate. That's what I do know. I said, you've done 81 videos. You've got 21 subs. Time to turn it in, fella.
That's crazy. You know them, man. Man said he's got 5 subs like a Premier League match, blood. You know them ones there, bro. I
said, you know when you see the X Factor in that, when you see the X Factor and it's like you get that idiot that stands up on the X Factor. It's like, why is nobody around him told him his shit? Yeah, it's like, bro, I'm here to tell you your shit. That's what I'm saying. I was like, bro, I'm here to tell you your shit. Just give it up, bro. Go and find something else to do. But that's what it is, bro. But these men that are younger, I've got some younger heads in my chat. Like the majority of mine are over a certain age, Yeah, like the youngest age group in my chat's under 18s. I've got more over 65s than under 18s. Lowest demographic age wise is under 18s in my chat. Yeah, but the ones that are in my chat don't move like idiots, and they're not easily offended, and they don't rate the same players I don't rate.
Nah, facts. Because I got friends of my family that are like in their 50s that watch you. You know them ones. So it's one of them ones I know that like there's men that are 55, 60 that are tuning into your shows, blood, because I know them. Do you know what I mean? So it's one of them ones. Big up Tribal Chief as well. You know what I mean? 10 gifted memberships, blood. He's always gifting memberships and feeding the community. You get me? So big him up every time. But nah, man, that's why, bro, I love the communities that we built, bro, because these men know what time it is. Do you know what I mean? These men know exactly what time it is, bro. The criticism, yeah, the criticism is justified. And you know what it is, yeah? It's like, why can't, if you're one of the young G's that watch us, why can't you be one of the ones to do things differently, blood? Because
the thing is,
that's just what it is.
How many times do we call stuff early? You said about Garnacho. I've never rated the guy either, but you called it before anyone. You was like, nah, it's the first time. Nah, this guy ain't it.
As soon as I saw him, I said, nah.
Everyone hyped up this Kendry Paez to me, yeah? Every one of these Chelsea bods I have in my chat hyped up. Yo, Lee, you're doing Copa America. You got to keep an eye on Kendry Paez, bro. Yeah, you've got the Emirates FA Cup official Twitter page with 1.3 million.
Hey, what happened to my Colombian don? Yeah, the futsal brother that everyone was saying was worth 80 million. What's happened to him? Like, has no one signed it?
What's his name?
No, because people always do this. Rios or something. Is it Richard Rios?
Oh, like Richard, he's trash, bro. I don't get it. Yeah, that guy's
what
trash.
happened to him? Because, bro, that's what I love about football, yeah?
Injured, but he's trash.
No, because what I love about football, yeah? Like, brother, 1 week, a man's worth 80 million, yeah? And the next week, man's just nowhere. Like,
falling off the face of the planet.
Bruv, only football. That can only happen in football, bruv.
Bro, do you know what's mad, yeah? Because I did the Copa America this summer, yeah? Like, these men have been gassing up some of these names in my chat, yeah? And I'm like, yo, cool. Let's see how good they really are then, yeah? So I watched some of the pre-Copa America games, like the friendly games and that. And I watched that Kendry Paez. It was against Argentina. He nutmegged the defender inside 10 minutes and then disappeared for the rest of the game. Right? So I was like, is this the guy you're hyping up? Yeah. Then the next time I watched him, he did nothing. Actually, he missed a sitter. They did a 1-2 on the edge of the box. He was clean through. You know, he spanked it straight at the goalkeeper. Then it goes into the Copa America. I'm already cussing him out at this point, going, yo, this guy's not it, Chelsea fans. Stop gassing him up. He's trash. Yeah. Then it goes into Copa America. Bro, he did fuck all. Yeah. He did nothing. And people go, oh, but look at the team he's playing at. And what? Yeah. Ecuador are not shit.
No,
yeah. They're a decent footballing nation. They're not the greatest, but they're going to cause you problems. And they've got some very good players. He ain't one of them. Yeah, this Richard Rios or whatever, yeah. Like, bro, he's got nice bleach blonde curly hair. Yeah, he can run quick. He's low socks. He's got tattoos.
Yeah, he's got the low socks and he's got the little futsal soul rolls on that.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? It's a bit skillful.
How come no one ain't snapped him up then?
He's no good, bro. He's no good. Yeah, literally, he's no good, bro. Yeah, 80 million in that. Like, do me a favor, bro. He's not worth 8 million. Yeah, this Esteval guy as well. Yeah, everyone was hyping yesterday. Lee, you got to watch this Esteval guy, bro. You got to watch him. I was like, he's on the bench, bro. I said, you ain't even watching him, otherwise you'd know he's holding bench. Yeah, all the way through the game. Yo, how's Esteval getting on? He's on the bench, mate. He came on in the 92nd minute. Yeah, literally 3 minutes of stoppage time to go. He's getting pity minutes. Yeah, he's killing it. His numbers look decent and all of that. But if he was that good when Brazilian football is on its arse, he would be starting. That's how I see it. Yeah, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he'll be amazing.
Lee, you're not wrong, bro. Because we saw teenage R9, we saw teenage Neymar, we saw young Ronaldinho as well, and
Adriano as well.
Yeah, Adriano. Ronaldinho was coming into a team full of stars, and he was coming off the bench, Brad, with his big baggy shirt and that. Do you know what I'm saying? But we saw these guys in Brazil. Yeah, if you're good enough, you're old enough, they'll play you at 16. That's one thing about Brazil. They don't care. Do you know what I mean? So in a generation now, where, let's be honest, yeah, like Rodrigo's injured. He must be still injured, right? Or is he back? Yeah, he's injured. He's injured. And they've only got Vinny and Rafinha.
Yeah, Rodri's out for 6 weeks, I think.
Yeah, there you go. So they've only got Vinny and Rafinha, yeah? They're saying, oh, he's breaking all Neymar's records, bro. Bearing in mind, yeah, I don't watch Brazilian football, but looking at the Brazilian national team, the Brazilian league can't be as good as it was when Neymar played in it. You know what I mean? Because if it was, they would have better players. So I'm assuming it's a weaker league. So because he's breaking all of Neymar's records, they think that he's Neymar's level. If he was Neymar's level, he'll be the face of that Brazilian team.
Bro,
He would be.
Facts. Yeah, Savio started. He had a stinker and got hooked. He was awful. Yeah, he was absolutely awful last night. They all were. All them Brazilians were awful. Every single one of them. Yeah, the best player on the pitch for Brazil was probably their goalkeeper, Edison. That tells you all you need to know. Yeah, and this is the mad thing. Yeah, you're spot on. And this is why when people say Erling Haaland's the best goal scorer ever to have landed in the Premier League. Okay, mate, go and put him up against Tony Adams and John Terry and all the man back at Vidic and Ferdinand and all that. Because I guarantee he ain't scoring at that rate.
No way.
So this is why when Alan Shearer's top of the chart, and Aguero's and players like that, they've played against the very, very best centre-backs in this country. Yeah, from all over the world that have played here. Yeah, put him up against Jaap Stam and see how he gets on.
Yeah, it's a different game.
Body him everywhere. Like, and this is the point there. This era of football is dead in comparison to that, yeah? Right? So, like, if you had a player like a Ronaldinho, like a R9, and they were doing what they were doing, bro, they're doing it at such a higher level than any fucking era of football we'll ever see. Yeah, because it's just gradually got worse and worse. So when you see an Erling Haaland bagging at the rate he's bagging, cool. Yeah, fantastic. Yeah, but let's not pretend he's anywhere near Alan Shearer. Yeah, because Alan Shearer was a better player than him. Because Alan Shearer was doing it on shit pitches, up against better players. Yeah, let's be real with it. Yeah, Alan Shearer's the best player, Premier League striker, should I say. Let me rephrase that. Best Premier League striker we're ever going to see.
Yeah, but you know what it is, Lee? You know what it is? I don't know specifically what year it was, but all the players that were holding their own before systems took over football, those are the best players that we're ever going to see. Do you know what I mean? The Matt Letiziers of this world, because these guys would just win a football match on their own. No system. Yeah, no system. No, the system's going to create space. You have to create space yourself. Do you know what I mean? There was none of this. Oh, yeah, like this overlap is going to pull this player away and then this decoy run and me. There's none of that. I'm going to pick up the ball.
This ain't NFL, it's football.
You just got to pick up the ball and make things happen, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, so in those times when we was watching Zidane play left wing in a 4-4-2, it wasn't the system. It was Zidane just picking up the ball and making things happen. Like, and football's not like that no more. You can get players like Raheem Sterling that could score 30 goals, in a season, in a system, and then take him out the system, put him in another team, and he can't score one. Like, this is the reality of modern day football. So when we're looking at these modern day players, most of them, all the conditions have to be perfect for them to play.
Yeah. As soon as there's one chink in the armor, the whole system falls apart.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at the way we've played. Oh, Odegaard's the chink in the armor. Okay, cool. Yeah. He comes back in, we get a draw at the bridge. Well done. We got a draw at the bridge last year. Like, who cares? Yeah, like we lost to Newcastle. Well, okay, cool. We lost to Newcastle last year. Like, this one gets I get the ump with, because it's like, but this comes back to what we were saying a minute ago about the Garnacho fans and the Kendrick Pyers ones and all these other players they've hyped up, like that Rios and all of that. Bro, these men, have never seen proper players. Yeah, they've seen the last 10 years or 15 years of players, and they think that's the best football's ever been. We're older than that. Yeah, we might sound like grumpy old men, but the fact that we've seen that generation back then in the 90s, and this generation now and the generations in between, bro, we are quite qualified to sit there after watching football for 30 or 40 years between, or over 30 or 40 years between us, Like, I've watched it, 37 years I've been watching Arsenal. Do you know what I'm saying? That's longer than these guys have been alive, some of them. Yeah, I'm pretty qualified to sit there and say, yo, this era of football shit. Because it is shit.
Yeah, but bro, it's most sports.
Alan Shearer would score double the amount of goals in this era than he did in the era he played in.
100%, brother, because he don't have to defend himself from defenders, bro. Defenders are not as physical no more. He used to have to fight for his goals. Now you don't need to fight. You're just walking into the box unmarked and slapping it in. Like, bro, look at the goals that Havertz is scoring, and you think that Shearer's not scoring in this. Like, bro, like, I'll be real. You're walking into the box unmarked. Them times he's fighting with centre backs for a bit of space to try and get something. Nah, bro, the game's completely different. And the thing is, yeah, it's like
It's easier for an attacking player now.
well, of course, but it's easier for all players. It's not. It's easier for defenders because strikers aren't as physical. It's easier for strikers because defenders aren't as physical.
Yeah,
it's
and
easy. It's
midfielders,
easier for everyone, bro. Like, I'll
midfielders,
be real,
you touch them, they've gone down. They're going down.
bruv. It's easier for everyone because, and it's every sport. Like, because sport has been commercialized so much, sports is now all it's all about is making it more entertaining, yeah. So
And
people can
inclusive.
spend money. Yeah, it's just about money, bro. Like, it's not about making the game better. Like, it's not about making the game better. It's all about money, and that's what it is. So every game is suffering, bro. Every sport is suffering, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, there's no sport now that's better now than it was X amount of years ago, bro. The only sports
Maybe
that you
women's
might think,
football. Maybe
yeah,
women's football. That's probably
yeah,
about
yeah,
it, bro.
okay. More money's been spent in it. The only sports that you could argue that maybe might improve with the times because of how much money and the advances of technology is something like maybe Formula One. Because, do you know what I mean? Not saying the drivers are better, but the actual, as technology develops, it can definitely enhance the sport. Do you know what I'm saying? But in terms of football, it's always going to be a ball, grass, and a goal. Do you know what I'm saying? Same with basketball. It's
And
always
22
going to be,
players.
it's always going to be a court, the players, and the basketball and the net, bro. Like, it's always going to be that. Do you know what I'm saying? No advancements of technology is going to stop man from dunking, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not going to do that, bro. Do you know what I mean? And it's the same with boxing, bro. Boxing is two men in a ring, yeah? Two fists, yeah? Like, technology doesn't make boxing better. Boxing is worse now than it's been for a long time.
100%. Bro, back
Do
in
you
the
know what I'm
day,
saying?
man. Come on, look at the boxers back in the day, man. Lennox Lewis, Tyson.
Yeah, but this is what I'm saying. Boxing's a lot worse, bro, because technology doesn't make boxing better.
No,
do you know what I'm saying?
Never will. Never will.
It wasn't. And this is the reality, bro. Like, this is the reality.
Gone down this money route. Yeah, which I get. I get it. Yeah. But at the same time, they're conning the public. They're all conning the public in every sport, bro. Like, literally, everyone's getting conned because everyone's being led to believe that this is the best era. Yeah, you got Sky Sports peddling out. Oh, yeah, this is the best striker. I see Gary Neville, Roy Keane, Wrighty, and Carragher sitting there. I see a little clip earlier. Yeah, who's the best player from the 90s to the noughties or something? Yeah, and then they all picked a player. Then it was like, who's from 2000 to 2010 the best player? Yeah, and then it's who's from 2010 to now. Then it's from 2020 to 2020. It's like, bro, come on, what we're doing it? Yeah, these men are putting De Bruyne in there. Like, not one of them picks Eden Hazard.
But that's what I mean, De Bruyne. Like, bro, but this is what I'm trying to say, bro. Like, the thing is, like, no disrespect to him because he's good at what he's good at.
I like De Bruyne, yeah.
But bro, I've seen so many players that are so much better than him, yeah. Like, bro, I don't even know. In terms of midfielders, I don't know. I could easily name 30, 40 better than him. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I'm not, as someone that grew up watching the Rui Costas, the Figos, the Pirlos, the Nedveds and that, when man says De Bruyne to me, I'm laughing. You know what I mean? I'm laughing because to me, it's like he's nowhere near none of these guys.
He wasn't even the best player on his team. David Silva's better than him.
Brother, he's ridiculously limited, bro. He's not better than David Silva or Yaya Toure. So to me, he's not even the best midfielder in
their club.
Bro, put it this way, yeah. Put it this way. If you do an all-time Man City 11, yeah, he gets in, yeah, because Man City were only born 10 years ago. That's the only reason why he gets in. Because he's not better than Yaya or David, sorry. He's not better than David or Yaya. So we would have to find somewhere else to play him. We'd have to change the formation or something. Because if we are playing two midfielders, he's not in the top two.
Facts.
That's the reality. Do you know what I'm saying? He's not in the top two, bro. And this is what I'm saying, bro. Like, I'm not even taking KDB over Steven Gerrard. I'm not doing it, bro. And he's a fucking scouser. But do you know what I mean? Nah, bro, I'll be real.
The way you said that was funny.
It's true. Like, I've seen Rodri, I've seen Gundogan.
Fernandinho,
all these men.
David
like,
Silva.
KDB, arguably.
KDB's a sick footballer at what he does.
Bro, he's good at what he does, but he's limited, bro. Like,
yeah,
the thing is, Rodri is a better footballer than him. So it is what it is. They're different positions.
Gundo's
but
a better footballer than him.
Gundo's a better footballer than him. Do you know what I'm saying? David Silva's a better footballer than him. Yaya Toure is a better footballer than him.
Fernandinho's a better footballer than him.
KDB's arguments to get in all these all-time lists will always be based off GA. Not watching him. Because if you watch him,
Bernardo's a better footballer than him.
If you watch him, he's walking around the pitch, breathing heavy, and then he slaps the ball into the box, and then they score.
Sterling's
That's the only, bro. Come on, man. Do you know what I'm saying, bro? I think your skin might be more sun resistant than he is press resistant. You know them ones there, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got it outside getting burnt and that. Like, bro, this is what it is, bro. This is the reality. Do you know what I mean?
We could do this at every club, though, couldn't we? Like, because there'll be players like they're rate now, like so that Arsenal fans are rate Mesut Ozil. They'll put him in an all-time 11 for Arsenal. Yeah, Mesut Ozil at Arsenal was dog shit, bro. Let's just be real with it. Yeah, he never lived up to the hype that he came with.
You never got the best version of Ozil, but when he first came in, he was lit. But because I've seen Vieira, it's just like the ceiling is extremely high because I saw what Vieira did in a time where there was no system to save you. You had to save yourself. It was box-to-box midfielder.
He was a one-man midfield.
It was two in midfield. He was a one-man army, Patrick Vieira.
Then when we put Petit next to him, bro, that was game over. Like literally, you're up against Petit and Vieira. Yeah, bro, I've seen Paul Merson. Yeah, Paul Merson's fucking mate. Odegaard could never lace this man's boots, bro.
Bro, and ballers like Robert Pires, he will never get the respect he deserved.
Freddie
Because
Ljungberg
again,
as well, another
he
one.
never had mad pace. He was mad technical, bro. He's one of the first inverted wingers. Him and fucking David Ginola, bro. You never really saw right footers cutting in from the left-hand side and scoring goals. Like Pires was scoring double figures goals every single season, from that left-hand side for Arsenal, bro. And wingers weren't scoring goals in them days like that. Like we would look at Beckham and Giggs and say, you know what, if we got 10 goals from each of them in the league, it was an absolute it was amazing. Like they weren't goal scorers. Man have expected them. And most of Beckham's goals, we expected him to get from set pieces. We never expected Beckham to score from open play. Pires was bagging goals, like when wingers weren't bagging goals.
Facts.
You get me? So
no, it's mad. And this is the thing, though. It's like this era of football, bro. Like it's clapped. It's absolutely clapped. Yeah, no, it is. It's clapped. Yeah, it's like, bro. The amount of times I see players just like look at Madueke, for example. Yeah, I don't know if you see the bro. He actually did really well for the goal for Watkins yesterday. Yeah. But then the rest of the game, bro, he stinks,
and then he'll go on Instagram and post some cryptic post. You know, the ones or some like rap lyric or something like that. Yeah. You'll post some rap lyric, bruv. You know when girls are trying to indirect man and they start posting song lyrics and stuff, like he'll post some Drake lyrics or something like that. Do you know what I mean? To let man know that, do you know what I'm saying? He's loading and that. And he heard the slander and he's gonna come back and do nothing. This is the reality.
Have you seen the little clip of him when he was younger? He's speaking all posh and that. Have you seen that?
Nah, but you could tell that's how he speaks anyway.
Yeah, he's like very well spoken, like Queen's English and all that. It's funny, man.
Yeah, but that's why I call him KSI, bro. No, bro. I'll be real. Nah, that's what I'm saying, bro. He's KSI, man. Do you know what I'm saying?
He was getting cooked. He deleted it. But this is the thing, like they're like chicks, isn't it? Like they have a breakup. You can always tell when a chick's single, innit? Because they start posting on their stories pictures of them pouting and stuff.
Yeah, memes as well, bro.
Yeah, memes. Yeah, mad.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, make sure you look after yourself before you look after others. You can do it, princess, and all that crap. Get out of here.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's mad. But these footballers are so feminine. It's mad, bro. They're exactly the same. They're exactly the same.
But this is why the outrage. Do you know what I'm saying? The outrage with the Faz situation. It's like, bro, I told these man here, it's a generational thing. It's a generational thing because it's like, I like the fact that Roy Keane has come out, and same with Troy Deeney as well. He said, bro, if you can't handle the pressure, get another job. Get another job, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? Because the bottom line is, it's a privilege to play professional football at any level. because you're competing, yeah, with millions of people, bro. If you're a professional footballer here, you're living the dream of millions of young boys across the world, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? Millions. So you're in a position where if you can't handle what comes with it, get another fucking job, bro, because there'll always be someone to replace you.
Facts.
There always will be someone to replace you, because this is what most young boys want to do when they're growing up. Even if they've got other dreams, yeah. Most men that are in music wanted to play football. Most men that are in acting used to want to play football. Do you know what I mean? Lewis Hamilton was at Watford Academy. Like, all these men played football, blood. Football is like just the thing that we do when we're growing up, bro. Whether you like it or not, you're at school, yeah, you're playing football. Even if you don't want to be a footballer, you're playing football anyway. The only man that don't play football at school are the man that can't play.
Yeah, but do they do that this era?
Nah, maybe not so much now, innit? I don't
Remember,
know.
remember back in school back in the day, yeah, you'd go out into the playground, yeah, and there'd be that massive brick wall. And it'd be about 12 foot high, and it'd just separate the playground. Yeah, but you could walk around it either side. Yeah, but the playground was huge, like concrete. Yeah, and then in our school, it had some like 20-foot high, like brick wall. Yeah, and it had a goal painted on it. Yeah. Right, bro. On the other side, you'd have all the girls playing netball.
Playing it
on this side, we'd all be kicking the ball up. Yeah, do you know what I'm saying? Like, we were taking penalties against, like, taking it in turns.
Everything, bro. Man used to use the rucksacks, bro. Man used to use the bins. You know, like the bins that you put in. We used to use the bins for goalposts on one side. You know,
or the trees. Like, you go down the park, and two tree trunks. That's
100%. Man, use anything, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? So that's what it was. Maybe now, because they've got mobile phones, they're probably playing like games against each other and stuff like that, innit? Because they can play online games and stuff. So they're probably not playing football as much. But do you know what I'm saying? It's one of them things where you're in such
a want to be streamers now. That's true. That's so true.
It is true, bro. Like they done a what you call it? They done a poll and they were asking children what they want to be when they're growing up, and I think like 70% of them said YouTubers, bro. And that's never been a thing, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's one of them things where, like, this is another one of the reasons why sports are declining, because the pool's getting more shallow. The pool's getting more shallow to choose from. So the level that you have to be to get in is lower because there's less competition. But even though there's less competition, there's still enough people that want to be a footballer that it's a fucking privilege. Do you know what I'm saying? So if you're a footballer and you're like, oh, people are being mean to me, bro, it's because you're shit, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? Because when you do good things, people give you the benefit of the doubt. I've never seen a footballer that's doing really, really, really well and no one gives them credit, blood. I've never seen it. I've never seen a player be top scorer in the league and man say, oh, yeah, we're not going to talk about them. Bruv, Alan Shearer's still dining off the fact that man's the top scorer. And the Brez bald, he's lost his hair, he's lost everything, and he's still got that Premier League record, and he's dining, he's eating off that even to this day.
And even if Haaland overtakes it, he's still going to dine out on it because he did it first.
But this is it. Like, this is the point, bro. Like, brother, if you're good, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And the thing is, with all the players that complain, about getting dissed and that, bro. When Madueke scored the hat-trick, bro, these men were going on like he turned the corner. So you can't turn around and say he's being victimized, because when he scored the hat-trick, he got credit from everyone.
And I told Don he won't score 10 league goals this season. Since then, he scored
one.
You did
as well. You did.
He scored one since. You know, so what's the reality is,
in football, when you do good things, you get praise. And when you don't, you get cooked. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, this is the same with everything in life. When you do certain things well, you get the praise. And then when you don't do certain things as well, you get the negative reinforcement, just like you get positive reinforcements. You can't gas yourself up with all the positive stuff. And then when someone says something negative, talk about like it's a pylon. It's not a pylon, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying, bro? You got to take the good with the bad. You got to take the rough with the smooth.
You go to a restaurant, you like the food, you're leaving a tip. Yeah, if you don't like the food, you're kicking off. Yeah, you're saying, I ain't paying for that. I ain't eating that. Take that shit back. Yeah, it's the same in football. You play well, you get praised. You play shit, you're getting twatted, mate. It's simple as that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's as simple as that. Yeah, but these men are so fragile, bro. They can't hack it. They genuinely can't hack it. I see a clip of Roy Keane earlier as well. He was arguing with Righty and Carra and that, yeah. I haven't watched the podcast.
Was it about
the bit where they were talking about the referee.
Okay.
No, about the referee. Yeah, and Roy
Okay,
Keane's like, Roy Keane goes, yeah, he can't lose his job. And he goes, well, just because he's got an opinion on Klopp, what that means that he's going to lose his job. And then Carragher got cooked.
Carragher's not the one to say anything.
Exactly. Carragher said something. I can't remember exactly what he said, yeah. And the comments were like, didn't this guy spit on a kid and keep his job? Every single comment, bro. Yeah, I was just like, no way.
Keno said that to Carragher's face?
No. Keane didn't say it.
Oh, who said it?
No, it was the comment section was saying it.
Oh.
Yeah, the comment section, because Carragher was saying, yeah, but like, you know, he should be banned. He should be banned, Carragher was saying, yeah. And I was just like, this guy literally
he can't say that.
You're not the right person to be saying this, isn't it?
But this is what I'm trying to say about the Carragher situation. My thing is, yeah, if you're going to look at the Carragher situation and say he shouldn't lose his job because it was an incident away from work, yeah, and it was an accident, because it was.
Yeah, Keno said everyone said something about someone. It's just not been on camera before.
100%. Because let's face it, like, here are the facts, yeah? The facts are Carragher went at work. The guy was abusing him. He went to spit at the guy and he spat on the kid by accident. That's what actually happened. What we're saying is, you spat at you. There's no context to any of it. You spat at a kid, so you should lose your job. But the reality is, that's not how it happened. Do you know what I'm saying? The point is, yeah, if you take away all of the context of what happened with Carragher, yeah, it sounds like he just spat in the kid's face, man.
He just walked up to a kid and just spat in the kid's face. Have that.
But he didn't. You know what I mean? So I can see a reason why he would keep his job, because one, a brother was speeding down the motorway, following him, harassing him. That's the context of it. The guy was following him. He wasn't at work. He got pissed off and he reacted. None of these things you don't lose your job for in a normal world. Like, if I'm out at a nightclub or something like that and a brother keeps pissing me off, yeah, and I punch man in the face, I'm not gonna lose my job. It didn't happen at work. Do you see what I'm saying? So I understand why he kept his job, because a man could say, yeah, well, he wasn't at work. The guy was abusing him, boom, whatever, suspension. Cool. That's the reality. When we look at it in black and white, yeah, he spat, who cares? Take your emotions out of it. I hate, if anyone spits at me, it's a madness. But taking emotions out of it, if a man spit at you, slaps you, punches you, says something to you, it don't matter, bro. It's grounds for me to put my hands on you no matter what. I could punch you just because I don't like what you said. Because if you say something wrong to someone, you can't police how someone reacts to your provocation. It's not right. You can't wind someone up and say, oh, you know what, Rants went too far. I'll go as far as I feel like going. As soon as you start with me, you can't then police how I deal with the situation after. You can't do that. Do you know what I'm saying? If I slap Lee, I can't say, well, he's only allowed to slap me back. Brother, do you know what I mean? I might slap man and he might say, bruv, this better slap me and pull a strap from his waist. Like, do you know what I mean? I can't say to man, oh, you know what, because I hit you, you could only hit me back. That's not how life works, bro. Like, you can't police how someone reacts to something you started. The facts are the other geezer followed this guy in a car and he knew his child was in the back and he still was winding man up. You know, like that. You man saw in Snowfall, yeah, when my man pulled up on Franklin, yeah, and the man them shot up the car and the kid was in the back of the car. Do you know what I mean? But you shot the first bullet. So I've sprayed up your car and the kid's in the back. It's not my fault the kid was in the back. You knew the kid was in the back when you shot up my car in the first place. So now
you didn't know if I had a kid in the back.
Yeah. So now the kid's dead. It's not my fault the kid's dead. You killed the kid because you shot at me first. So I sprayed up your whole car. Do you know what I'm saying? And this is the reality. So the kid got caught in a crossfire because the dad started it. That's the honest truth. So Carragher shouldn't have lost his job, really. But the reality is, he's still smack a kid. Do you see what? Do you see what I'm saying? This is why, yeah, in life, yeah, context is so important. Do you know what I'm saying? Context is so important.
With that referee, the context was he said Jurgen Klopp's to see you next Tuesday,
and he meant it, and there's nothing wrong with that.
And guess what? We've all said the same as well. Yeah, but all these people that are getting outraged by it have all said, unless you're a Scouser, yeah, have all said exactly the same about Jurgen Klopp. We've all said the same thing. He's a see you next Tuesday.
Bruv, and all of us have said that about everyone else's managers.
Yeah, facts.
Bro, brother, I've said it about Arteta, I've said it about Klopp, I've said it about Tuchel, Conte, everyone. There's very few managers that have managed my rivals that I've liked.
Mate, when Jose was at Chelsea, I hated him.
Brother.
Hated him.
What do you mean, bruv? Jose called Rafa Benitez fat, said his wife needs to put him on a diet. You know the ones there. And bruv, he said Wenger was a specialist in failure. Like, bro, he was cooking up everyone.
A voyeur.
Bro, yeah, bro. Brother, what do you mean? Bruv, he was cooking up everyone. Young Jose was a menace, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, he was on everyone. Do you know what I'm saying? Bro. So the referees turned around and said, yeah, bro, the referees turned around and said what we all say every week. So why should he lose his job? Like, exactly. To me, that don't make no sense. Like, if people are not using real life logic here in this instance, football's no different to real life. It's no different.
Yeah, but around social media is a bubble for them to gain clout and make friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a different world.
Bro,
because they put context into the real world, but not on the internet. It's
bro, Jose was like 50 Cent, yeah, when he first came into rap, bro, and he had beef with everyone.
Everyone, yeah.
A man had the bulletproof on, a man had real security and that. Like, man were really trying to kill him. Like, that's what Jose was like. Jose had beef with everyone. That's what it was, bro. Like, he was really on the 50 Cent shit when Jose came in. Young Jose was moving crazy. And no one liked him. And this is what it is. So, man called him a German, see you next Tuesday, yeah? And, bro, like, that's the most English thing you could ever say.
Facts.
If we're being honest. Do you know what I mean?
I'm seeing all the do-gooders and folks. Oh, but it's xenophobic. And he was out of order. But I'm seeing it all the time. I'm like, is he German? Yes. Do you think he's a see? Well, yes. That's like calling me an English scene next Tuesday. Am I going to get offended?
Listen.
These men are offended on somebody else's behalf.
Brother,
it's crazy.
Listen, my bro. Calling someone a German, see you next Tuesday is not racist, blood. German is not a race, blood. He's white. You know them ones there?
No, like, but Rants, it's xenophobic. Why mention the country?
Brother, he called him a German, see you next Tuesday. That's not racism. You know them ones there? Like, it's not that. He's saying, you're not from my ends, blood. My country and your country have beef. I don't fuck with you. You know, like that. This is what it is. We got beef. Historical beef. You know, like that. This is what it is. Why are we pretending like England have a German manager right now? It's crazy. It should never happen. This is the reality. We got beef. That man, I got beef forever. You know, some things in life, yeah, it's just forever beef. This is what it is, bro. Like, man have to keep it a buck, bro. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, I was born here. Do you know what I mean? My parents weren't, but I understand that we have beef, blood. Do you know what I mean? Like, I understand you man done history at school. I don't know how much you man was concentrating. You know the way there, but we got real beef, you know. Like, people died and that. So it's like the fact that he's saying that, yeah, it's not really that crazy when you know what English people are like, bro. Because you trying to tell me the German man ain't saying the same thing.
Bro, I sit on my watch-alongs all the time. If I'm watching Germany or talking about 29 or whatever.
Bro, England-Argentina beef, yeah, goes back to the Maradona thing, innit? The hand of God.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
And we still got beef with them, man.
And
because of one handball, blood. Like, this is real. bruv.
Well, I sit there on the streams. I always got my neighbor right opposite is German. Yeah, I go, yeah, the Germans. I always say, yeah, we got the German up front. I always say exactly that. Anyone who watches my channel on a regs, yeah, I always go, yeah, the German giraffes fucked up again.
Bro.
Because that's how it is.
Man, I got Falklands beef. Man, I got Maradona beef, yeah. Man, I got beef forever, bro. Like, and it's not even I hate you. It's just we're just beefing, innit? For no reason. It's dumb, but we're still beefing.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, bro, this is life. Why are we trying to pretend, yeah, like we're bigger than this? We're not bigger than this. This is the problem, yeah, with society. Everyone's doing this woke shit, bro. We're not big. We're not bigger than beef.
Yeah,
for
look
no
at
reason,
me. I'm
bruv.
the white knight. I'm trying to help everybody. I'm a good person. Bro, these men are all sitting there trying to get everyone
Bro, it's
cancelled every
bullshit,
day,
man.
yeah? Bro, they're the biggest wankers on the planet. Because you know, yeah, right? They're only doing it for clout on the internet.
Bro.
Yeah, because you know, yeah, these men, right, are doing mad shit in their own lives. Have done, are doing, or going to do. Yeah, everyone's broken the law at some point. If you're driving down the road, yeah, and you're on your mobile phone, you've broken the law. Whether you've been caught or not, it's irrelevant.
Facts.
Yeah, everyone's done that. Everyone's done stupid shit. Yeah, everyone's said something they shouldn't have said. Yeah, the difference is this guy had it on camera, and he's a referee who's refed. And do you know what's mad? Yeah, he's actually only refereed 3 Liverpool games in the Premier League as an actual ref, and one of them was Villa the other day.
Yeah, but this is what I'm saying, like, bro.
But then it's like, oh, but then he's ref Man City games, and then he's ref these games. It's like, bro, shut up.
Yeah, but bro, like, even when my man's saying the optics, no, the optics are only bad because people, yeah, need to get off their fucking high horse, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Because I know Welsh people that are born in Wales, live in England, and they're like, fuck England. Why? Because we got beef. Why we got beef? Who cares, bruv? We got beef, innit? Same with Ireland. Man, I got beef and that. Like
Declan Rice, Jack Grealish.
Yeah, we got beef. Like, do you know what I'm saying? It's like the beef's not still active. Like, I live in England, I'm Irish and that. You know what I'm saying? My kids are born here, but we got beef in it. Like, bro, it's okay to just have beef. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Sometimes, not every day, everything's got to make sense in it. Like, sometimes just beef, blood. Like, we got beef with Germany. It don't make sense to still have beef with them, but we got beef, blood. Why are you gonna pretend that we don't have beef? We got beef. So if he calls him a German, see you next Tuesday.
Oh well.
So what? Do you know what I'm saying, bro? Man's from the Caribbean. Do you know what I'm saying? It's one of them ones, bruv. Man, I got beef with all the islands for no reason, bro. All of them. You know the ones there, like, for no reason. And it's okay. You know what I mean? If a man does something, man's a Trini and that, bro, it is what it is. We got beef. Why? Don't know. You just got beef in it because you're not like us. That's it. Like, it's a human thing. It's normal, blood. Do you get me? It don't make no sense. But it's still beef. Like, why are we trying to make it more than it is? It's not more than that. When man said he's a German, see you next Tuesday, it's just nonsense, bro. Like, it don't mean anything, bro. Why are we getting upset, bro? Like, do you know what I'm saying? Because when man are English and man are in other man's countries, man are saying, the fucking English. Bruv, we all do it. Let's be real. Do you know what I mean? Bro, even when I'm abroad and I see English people, I don't want to see them. Do you know what I mean? I'm like, this fucking English man leaving their mess everywhere. When you see litter and that, they're either English, South African, or fucking Australian, bruv. That's it. The white man out there drinking their beers and leaving their bottles everywhere, blood. When I was in Asia,
tidy up the beach and that.
Brother, when I was in Asia, blood, man saw bare South African Donnies and Aussies getting drunk, dropping their fucking, just littering. Whole thing. Man are saying, fuck. Man knew who they were straight away. Before I saw the accent, bro, and the bad suntan, I knew what time it was. You know
like Kevin De Bruyne and that.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro, it's true. You know, why are we gonna pretend, yeah, like it's not very normal?
I'll be 1 minute.
English brother, yeah, to just be fucking German, like, bro, it's normal. You know, like that. What man to say he's gonna lose his job because he said the same thing that most men are gonna say. Shit don't make no sense. Let's be honest now. If every man lost their job, yeah, for a throwaway comment, bare you man are unemployed, you know. Bare you man are unemployed for a throwaway comment like that. Do you know what I'm saying? Whether he's German or not, yeah, the underlying thing is, I don't fuck with Jurgen Klopp, blood. And our country's got beef as well. Don't lie, man. You know, like that, that's all it is. That's all it is. The underlying thing is, yeah, I don't like him. That's it. Man can't tell me that it's all right for him to not like Klopp, but because he called him German before, that's where the line needs to be drawn. Let's not do that. Do you know what I mean? Let's not do that. Because as soon as Thomas Tuchel gets slapped by a team he's not supposed to lose to, he's a German. See you next Tuesday as well. We all know it. Do you know what I mean? Now, why are we pretending? Why are we pretending? Because that's exactly what he is as soon as we lose. Brother, as soon as we get knocked out in the semi-finals to fucking Austria or something, that's what he is. And we all know it. Louder bullshit. Miss me with it. Do you know what I'm saying? Because we'll be in a pub chilling. Not we, as in me, because I won't. Them man will be in the pub having a drink. As soon as man lose, that German, blah, blah, blah. It's coming. It's coming. You know, like that. It is what it is. I see a brother live on YouTube call a man a Spanish or a foreign XYZ and still have a job. Do you know what I'm saying? I swear down. I see a brother on the same channel that was calling out Faz, call man a foreign Saturn and still have a job. I seen it. You know what I mean? So what are we doing? What are we doing? Like, let's be real, guys. Let's exercise, yeah, real life. Let's exercise real life situations and logic in everything. And the honest truth is, yeah, this brother called him a German, whatever. I'm sure certain man called Ferguson a Scottish, whatever, because he's not English. In case a lot of Man United fans don't know that he's not English, bruv. And a lot of them Scottish man don't even like English, man. So the chances are them English man called him a Scottish XYZ blood because that's what man did. You know, like that. Like, it's just, what is he? You get me? And then even in Scotland, you get me? Man, him and his wife had different religions and that. Them man are calling man this, man are calling man that. Man, we've been calling
that
each other
jock
shit.
twat. You can
Yeah,
jock. That's another
we've
one.
been calling, bruv. Listen, we've been calling man everything, bro. Like, man,
bro,
when
look at the outrage when Tuchel got the job.
Ferguson, yeah, and the way he got treated over there because his wife had a different religion to him, and all these things, and man's playing for Rangers and that, but his wife is a Catholic and them things there, bro. Listen, what's man talking about? So
no,
what? Was he called him a German? See you next Tuesday.
About Tuchel and that. Look at the outrage from all of these people, yeah. Right, bro. They were sitting there saying, "Oh yeah, Tuchel shouldn't get the job. Tuchel shouldn't get the job." These are the same men that are crying about this. Yeah, because all the ones that said, "Yeah, who gives a fuck if Tuchel gets the job?"
Nah,
yeah,
but they're
the ones like me that are just going, "Yo, cool. I don't care if Tuchel's got the job."
And me, I'm saying he shouldn't get the job. You know why? Because we got beef, bro.
Yeah, whereas I'm just like, yo, if you win, then yeah, cool. But bro, if you don't win, he's going to get. You said that if he gets knocked out to Austria in the semi, innit?
Yeah, then you're gonna call him a
German. All the countries you could have picked, you said Austria. Mate. I was mad.
Brother, if we get knocked out the semis to Austria, bro, all the World War jokes are flying, and you know they are.
Bro, they fly every time there's a fucking England-Germany game.
Come on, brother.
Same with you lot when you play Liverpool, they start singing the Munich shit. Do you know what I'm saying? Vice versa.
Bro, but this is what these men do, Lee. So I don't understand why. Why are you so hypocritical, bro? Like, it makes no sense to me. Do you know what I mean? Because, like, bro, it's one of them ones where I see a quote, and I don't know if it's real, but it said that right. He said, "For if a man turns down international duty, they should have to get on the phone with someone that fought for the country or something like that."
Yeah, no, he has said that. Yeah, that was a couple of.
But I was like, all right, then cool.
That was about 18 months ago. He said that.
All right, then. Well, if it's like military service, then why is our general German, bruv? You know, like that. Because that was my argument. My argument is, yo, if it's machine for machine, yeah, best of the English versus best of everyone else, then why we got German manager? Why ain't the manager English?
Yeah,
because that was always my argument. My thing is, yeah, if I am a British boxer, yeah, and I'm fighting for Great Britain in the Olympics, and all my coaches are fucking Cuban blood, is it really British boxing blood? You know, like
cricket.
that.
Same with cricket. Didn't the English cricket team have an Aussie or a South African as their coach? I'm sure we had an Aussie as our coach for cricket.
Brother.
Same with rugby. Same with rugby.
These men are spliffed. Like, it don't make no sense. Like, is it military or is it just sports?
Bro, we support English football teams, brother. And how many of players in our clubs are English?
But this is what
when was the last time you had an English manager? How many English managers are Man United? This is what I'm saying, bro. These men make no sense, bro.
Bro, these men stay waffling, and this is my point. My point is, it's not going to war, righty. Because if it was going to war, then everything would just be English. But it's not that. It's football, bruv. You know them ones. So how you comparing a man going fighting for the country, yeah, to a man kicking a fucking football playing for England, mate? Like, it's not the same. Like, what are we doing? Do you know what I'm saying? It's like, man, don't use real life logic when speaking about football. This is why people get things so far wrong. Just use normal life logic.
Yeah, but right is not soft anyway. Yeah, bro, right.
Yeah, but it don't make no sense. What the fuck?
No, but
what's man got to do with fighting for England with football, blood? What's football got to do with?
He plays up to the wokeness on the internet. Yeah, he said, right, I can't remember who was having what manager called somebody out in a press conference or something, yeah? And he said that if George Graham, he was talking on the Overlap a couple of months ago, and he said, yeah, if George Graham used to just come in and just have a go at me for no reason, or just have a go at a player for no reason, like we'd be winning 2-0 and he'd just start picking on somebody in the dressing room. So no, it's instilling a winning mentality. Even though you're winning, yeah, and you're 2-0 up, doesn't mean you've played well. So maybe he's trying to get a rise out of you on the pitch. Yeah, and he goes, I think Roy Keane said to him, would you go? He said to Roy Keane, would you go back into management? Then it came back to him. And he said, no, I couldn't be a manager because I wouldn't be able to do this, this, and this, because this is what happened to me under George Graham, and blah, 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 yeah? Like, and it's like, but then, yeah, exactly, that comment there. Yeah, he blocked Said, cussed Said out in his own comment section, Said's comment section on Insta, righty.
Sorry, what?
Yeah, right. And then after he got a load of likes on the video, in the comment section, sorry, the comment on Said's video, he put a comment in because he cussed Rashford. Yeah, and he went mad in this a couple of months ago.
No, he put a comment in, bro.
Cussing Said. Yeah, it's like, why are you cussing Said, bruv? Yeah, and then it had a load of likes on it, and then he blocked Said. Yeah, and it's like, so what was the point? Yeah, but this is what he does, bro. He'll play up to whatever's fashionable at any given time. Yeah, so it's fashionable now, yeah, to sit there and talk about this referee. Yeah, it's fashionable to sit there and talk about, oh, you know, players shouldn't be getting abused like that, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, he plays up to whatever's fashionable on the internet, mate. Trust me. I've watched this guy for years.
To me, the whole thing don't make no sense, bro. Football is not war, because if it was, I'll be real, yeah, it's like we wouldn't be speaking English because we're shit at football, innit?
Bro, if football was still war, yeah, because it used to be, yeah, back when we were growing up, they're punching each other up, bro.
No, it used to be about
trying to break each other's legs.
Yeah, it's not about. It's
now the whole thing is soft, bro. Look at some of the tackles back in the day from Vinnie Jones, bro. Like that cup final against Steve McMahon. Inside 5 seconds, he tried to snap him in half, bro. I see that. That popped up on my YouTube the other day. I was like, I watched it about 20 times. I was like, bro, he'd be in jail. Like literally in this era, they'd want him locked up. Yeah. Yeah, man's turning into Uncle Tom, bro. I swear, yeah, I can't listen to him. That's why I don't watch the Overlap.
I had no idea any of these things, bro.
Yeah, bro, he blocked me on Insta about 2-3 years ago. Yeah, they can't hack it, bro, because these men want to live in a little bubble. Yeah, not just him, but other people on the internet where everyone's being nice. But these people are some of the scummiest people on the planet, bro. They're not nice people. They just come across online as nice. Yeah, but they're only nice.
But this is why I say, but this is why, a lot of my opinions, on football, things that happen in football, not necessarily football, they get frowned upon because I'm not trying to pretend, to be anything. I'm not virtue signaling. I don't care what's popular. Do you know what I mean? Because like, look what happened with Benjamin Mendy. Everyone had a fucking opinion,
Facts.
And now we got acquitted, and he won the case
where
again.
Is everyone?
Where's the apologies?
And now his career's fucked. I spoke about this the other day.
Not only did he get acquitted, but he won the legal case against Man City for them to pay him all his wages
He should have
because
got
they
paid
weren't
his wages
paying him,
anyway.
brother. He had to borrow money from players.
Mahrez loaned him money
to survive.
Yeah, I think Neymar
Mahrez,
loaned him money.
Sterling, a few man gave him money. Yeah, Man City owe him
Or was
money.
it Mbappe? It might have been Mbappe. Well, anyway, yeah, Mahrez
Bruv,
gave him
Man
money.
City owe him money, bro. No one's talking about it, bro.
Bro, I spoke about this the other night
on
on a stream, right? Because player X, player X is now not on Ghanaian international duty. Yeah, and apparently that's all like, if it is him, allegedly, everyone's saying it's him, right? But I spoke about this, and it's like, it's a bit of a sticky one for the clubs, isn't it? Because like, if they suspend the player, yeah, when it all turns out like, so for in this particular player, if it is the player that plays for my club, right, then bro, by the time this ever went to a court case, they would have suspended him for literally 4.5 years out of the 5-year contract. Yeah, then he gets acquitted. Then what? The club are effed. Yeah, because then he can say, well, you totally ruined the best part of my career, the peak years of my career. Yeah, now what? Yeah, look at Mendy. Yeah, Mendy's got his money, or he's getting his money from City. But bro, where's he play now? He plays for some team in France.
In France.
But
you know what the wickedest,
he's missed out on all them trophies, all them titles, all them
things years. He can't get back. And you know what the funniest thing about the whole situation is, yeah? City only suspended him, yeah, because we're in a woke era where people would have got so upset, yeah, even though he hadn't been charged with anything, yeah, like, and he's not in jail. It's not like he was in jail. Like man was just not playing football. You know that, man. So people would have been so upset that he was playing football that there would have been some big circus, boycotts, and all these other things.
Yeah,
that they done it
light on the Premier League.
Yeah, so they done all of that shit to keep people happy, bro. That's why they did it.
But then on the flip side of that, let's suppose that this particular player now is guilty. Let's say he is guilty. Yeah, I don't know. I ain't there. I weren't there, bro. Yeah, who knows?
Well, if you turn out to be guilty, cool. You pay us the money back.
No, but then if you're not suspended and you're still playing, and you turn out to be guilty, then that circus comes years later when you're charged and you're found guilty. So it's like, it's a tough one for the clubs. It's a tough one for the Premier League and the FA. Yeah, and each club will handle it different. Yeah, but at the same time, bro, we've seen players play and then be found guilty. Yeah, we've seen players suspended and then found not guilty. Yeah, it's a tough one, isn't it? Yeah, but again, this all comes back to the look, the PR. Yeah, like, do you know what I'm saying? It's like, it all comes back to the court of public opinion on social
media.
And
I heard that Gylfi bus case as well. I heard that he got acquitted.
Wow.
I heard he got acquitted. No one's talking about it because people only talk about the accusation, but they never talk about when your name's cleared. I thought he got swept under the carpet. Apparently, he got acquitted.
No way.
Yeah, I didn't even know that. I had no idea. I just stopped hearing about it. So I thought that he just disappeared, but apparently he got acquitted time ago, and he's played.
I never knew that. See, the one with the Greenwood situation, yeah, it's different.
He got no further action, bro. Do you know what I'm saying?
There you go, and that's totally fucked his career.
And nobody spoke about it. How could I only hear about that like a few weeks ago?
I've only found out now.
But there you go, because
never knew. Wow,
it's always loud when man have something to say, and then when man actually realize that actually it's not that, there's no apologies, bro. They whisper.
And the thing is, something like that will stick with you forever as well,
bruv. They whisper, yeah, them things. It's just the same as the thing. Remember the boxing thing with the Olympics thing, yeah. With the thing that won the gold medal, yeah.
Yeah.
The other day, yeah, it turns out that the test was failed, and they're saying it's a brother after all, blood. But it's not all over the press. Everyone that was screaming, saying, "Yo, you man need to apologize. Look what you done." Now they're saying that they're probably gonna take the medal. Do you know what I mean? Because they're saying actually it is a dude. Do you know what I'm saying? And this is what I'm saying. But they announced it bare quietly. You know them ones. Why isn't it everywhere?
Because it don't get traction, Rants. Yeah, the mainstream, it won't get traction.
Bro, it's
social media,
it's not one article, blood. I saw bare articles. It's not just one.
Once something's fashionable and trendy, yeah, you said a minute ago, yeah, you don't go off what's trendy. Same, bro. I could have spent all week, you could have spent all week waffling about this referee and all the news articles that are coming out about him. Yeah, why haven't I? I've done one stream on that. Yeah, and I'd put to bed that he's finessed Liverpool out of anything. Yeah, because I went through how many games he's been the VAR for their games. Yeah, and it's 11. 11 games he's been on VAR, bro, and they've only lost 2 of them. Yeah, or 1 of them, whatever it was. Yeah, and 1 was to Brighton in a cup game, and 1 was to Man City in a cup game. Yeah, and then how many times he's been a referee for their games? I think was for Premier League, it was 3 times. 1 was the other day, so Klopp weren't here. And 1 was the 30th game of last season. He's ref 3 Liverpool games in 5 years for the Prem. The other games have been cup games. Yeah, then they're saying, okay, cool, compare that to Man City. It makes no logical
sense for my man to lose his livelihood, over a stupid video, if we're being honest. Like in any other job, you just get
but now it's a witch hunt, because now they're bringing out things of on the angel powder and like now
but even those things, what he does in his own time is fine, bro. Do you know what I mean? Because I'll be real, like when we were growing up, we used to have so much respect for school teachers, but the amount of school teachers I've seen out sniffing coke and partying,
or nonsense,
doing madness. You know, the people I know that are around my age, that are school teachers, and they're partying and they're doing that, them in Thailand doing whatever they're doing, bro. Listen, man. Listen, a job's a job, innit? You know them ones. Whatever you do outside your job, man don't really care, bruv. Do you know what I mean? This thing about the Souness flag incident, but I wasn't even old enough. I don't remember what that was
crazy.
I don't remember the context of it. What did he do?
I think he won the league. Yeah, I think I genuinely can't remember the whole story, but it was all kicking off. Obviously, they're rivals, isn't it? Yeah, and he literally picked the biggest flag he could find and just put it in the center circle. I think he won the league, though. Yeah, I think he won the league against them. Yeah, I think it was I don't know if it was the final game, but I'm pretty sure maybe some of the older ones in the chat can remember. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure he won the league against them. Yeah, and then he went and put that flag in the center circle. Fucking course, right. As soon as was a bad man back then, bro. He didn't give a shit. Yeah,
but those were the times. Those were the times when man could just do things because why not? Do you know what I mean? Now it's all court of public opinion and this woke bullshit.
Can you imagine if he did that back like in this era now? Yeah, it was in their rival stadium. It was. Yeah, but this is what I'm saying. He didn't give a shit, bro. Like, but now imagine trying to do that now. Yeah, everyone would want him cancelled. It'd be like, that's a disgrace. He's out of order.
Yeah, man would have said out inciting.
Yeah, inciting hatred and violence.
All these other things. Yeah, bro. They would have tried to cancel Souness, you know, just for a bit of banter. Because that's what in his head.
Bro, they tried to cancel him on Sky because he said it's the men's game.
Yeah, remember that? He said it's he said it's a man's game, and they said, "Oh, you can't say that, bro." But it's men's football. Of course, it's a man's game. Do you know what I'm saying, bro? I ain't seeing no women here trying to fight to play in men's football, blood. Like, do you know what I mean? I've seen equal pay. I've not seen, oh yeah, I want to play with the men. No, because you'll get smoked. Do you know what I'm saying? So he said, oh yeah, it's a man's game, yeah. When he was talking about like the physicality, and they said, oh, you can't say that, Roy. Why not? Now it's all player of the match, like.
Player of the match. MVP in Spain it is. MVP.
Get out of here, bro. If man said player of the match, bro. Don't know what that is. Do you know what I mean? Like, what are we doing?
Talking about women's football, quick. I watched Real Madrid against FC20 women's team the other night while I was live. Yeah, I thought, let me see if there's any football.
Madrid have a good women's team.
They've only really been active for about 4 years.
Oh, yeah, bro, Man United, they got bullied by the woke parade into making a team, innit?
Yeah,
that's what happened to us as well.
All right, bro, I swear down, they slapped up FC20 in the Champions League 7-0 the other night, bro. I swear they play better football than Arsenal. Yeah, their striker is better finisher than Arsenal's. They can cross the ball better than Arsenal, bro. I swear. I was sitting there while I was live, yeah. I was like, yep, 6-0. Yep, 7-0. I was like, whoever the manager is for Real Madrid women's team, yeah, get them in the Prem. Yeah, it is woke nonsense. This is the point, yeah. It is out of woke nonsense because, like, everything's just gone so soft.
Yeah.
You know, you can't say anything anymore. That's out of order. Oh, you're so toxic. It would cause them mental health, blah, blah, blah. Bro, Arsenal's goalkeeper has done an interview, yeah, right, which I did on the stream before here, yeah, saying, yeah, we're playing too many games of football. Yeah, we need to get the PFA involved, the unions involved.
Who's that?
Yeah? David Raya. I'm like, bro, you're in goal. Bro, I've worked it out, yeah, with the amount of games he's played this season and added up the 90 minutes, bro, just for game time. That's without the training, obviously. Yeah, fuck traveling because you have
Brother,
to.
I get more steps than David Raya. I don't even leave my house.
Bro, the linesman probably does as well.
Yeah, what's man doing?
Or the lines person. Sorry, we have to be politically correct. I mean.
Come on, Lee, bro, before you get cancelled, bro.
It's your channel. So check this. I worked it out. David Raya has done 28 and a half hours since the season started on the pitch. 28 and a half hours, bro. This man doing that in 2 days. Yeah, on the building sites or in a warehouse or stuff like that. Do you know what I'm saying? Now adding the training, yeah, right? Plus a little bit of media work. Like maybe do an hour here and there. I worked it out, yeah. Since the season started, he's averaging 3.5 hours a day. Yeah, and he's crying. That's without traveling. Who cares? Yeah, you ain't getting paid for your traveling. Yeah, if you've got a job, yeah, and you have to go to work, they're not saying, "Oh, right, we'll pay you from the minute you leave your house." Yeah, until the minute you get home. Yeah, you get paid from when you get there, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if you're late, you ain't getting paid for that first half an hour you missed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's salaried or it's houred, but either way, they're not taking into account you're traveling. They don't give a fuck where you're traveling from.
No, and these men traveling the best flipping jets around the world. Yeah, they're staying in the best hotels. They're getting paid top dollar, and then they're crying, "Oh yeah, you know, it's unfortunate. Like, all of these games we've got to play." I'm like, can kind of understand it if it's an outfield player, yeah, right, to a certain degree. You know, I still don't fully believe it and agree with it. You literally kick ball twice a week on the pitch. Yeah, and then you go off to international duty. Cool, whatever. Yeah, half of them don't even get in the fucking starting 11 anyway. Saliba sat on the bench yesterday.
Mad.
Yeah, David Raya's only playing in this tournament because it's the Nations League. As soon as it's a Euros, he held bench, played 1 game. Yeah, if you don't like it, piss off. You don't have to be here, bro. But you like the 100 grand a week, innit? Right, do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's jarring, bro. Yeah, I'm like, how dare you? The audacity to come out as a goalkeeper and say, "Yeah, we're playing too many games," is crazy to me.
No, but you know what the wickedest thing about the situation for me is that yes, they are playing loads of games, but again, yeah, they're not playing loads of competitive games. So why doesn't your manager just fucking rotate?
That's exactly what I said.
Like, you've got a squad of 25 people. Like, as a football manager, if you know you're playing 60 games a season, you got a 25-man squad. Rotate and build a squad for a 60-game season. What are you fucking crying about? Do you know what I mean? To me, it doesn't make no sense. It don't make no sense because the thing is, we have sports science, we have testing that can test the muscle recovery of players, fatigue, and all these other things. Even if you just use science, you can rotate using science. If you've got a good system and you've built a good squad and you've also got a youth team squad that you should be using as well, you can test your players. Even if you want to test your players every Wednesday before the Saturday, Sunday to see how the players are recovering, and then you either give them a fucking day off training or you use someone else. The thing is, these coaches want to use fucking 14 to 16 players, yeah,
and then cry about FFP.
And then fucking cry. Like, what are you doing, bruv? Like, Arteta spent 800 million, and man are talking about squads and that, bro. How come you spent 800 million, you ain't got a squad?
Bro,
like, at least Chelsea,
Ben White
have spent their £1 billion, and they can change 11 players. Squads. Yeah, they could change 11 players.
He's played Ben White, yeah, from the start of the season when he knows he needs knee surgery. Bro, I see a stat today, yeah. Ben White has been dribbled past more times than he's won tackles this season. Like, he's won 10 tackles all season, Ben White.
Bro.
Yeah, and now he's had knee surgery and he's out until January. So why were you playing him? I'll tell you why he was playing him, because he didn't want to put Timber at right back and Zinchenko or Kivior at left back.
But
so why'd you do 60 million on him then?
Yep, you bought Zinchenko and Kivior.
Yeah.
You got Raheem Sterling in, and you're not using him.
Yep.
Do you know what I mean? You bought Havertz as a midfielder, yeah. It didn't work out. Now he's playing up front, and then you brought in fucking Marino, yeah. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you brought in Rice, and now you want another 6 because the Rice thing wasn't working the way you wanted it to work. Bro, you've shipped all the money away, bro, and you let go of fucking Smith Rowe and Nelson and all these guys that could have fucking helped you, mate. And so you can't complain about not having a squad.
No. Bro, he played at the weekend against Chelsea, right? Ben White with a knee injury. You see when he was doing the leg and he was doing like the legs up and all of that? Yeah, when Neto was just feigning. They had one leg and then he put it on a plate for Gusto. Yeah. I was like, why is this guy on the pitch, bruv? Yeah, it's now come out. Yeah, that Declan Rice has got a broken toe and was playing under painkillers. Well, we knew that. Yeah, it's also come out from the Norwegian FA. Bro, I've got to get you this quote. Yeah, this is a joke, bruv. Yeah, this is absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, listen to what the Norwegian guy said, yeah? Norway. Bro, this is mad. He played against Chelsea, you know. He played against Chelsea, bro. This is insane. Yeah, and we knew he weren't fit. It's probably a miracle we got a draw because we had 3 players that shouldn't have been on the pitch because they're all injured. Where is it?
Way.
No, Ben White was injured, needed knee surgery. Odegaard was nowhere near fit. Oh, but he got an assist. Who cares? He was trash. He was hiding most of the game. Yeah, and then Declan Rice was tranquilized. Yeah, because he's got a broken toe. We put him on corner duty. What's that all about? Right, listen to this, yeah? Martin Odegaard's out of the Norway games after going back to Arsenal because he's been listening to his body. Listen to this, right? I'm not going to read the whole thing. But this is Odegaard's quote, yeah? After discussions with the medical staff and the national team, we have unfortunately concluded the situation is not good enough to play these matches. Yeah, he told the website, I've been through a long training period and haven't practiced football in the last 9 weeks. It's not natural to be 100% yet. I need to listen to my body and complete the rehab process to get my foot back in good shape.
So that means he was never fit in the first place.
Thank you. Yeah, now listen to this, yeah? The hope was always to be able to play these 2 national matches, but if I hadn't have played on Sunday, that would have been out of the question to participate anyway. It's a bad feeling to lose out on these games. I love playing for Norway and the team. So basically, Odegaard said, yo, boss, I'm fit. Yeah, they've then run some tests on him and gone, are you sure? All right, fuck it, played him. He played 90 minutes, bruv. All right, now listen to this from the Norway team doctor. Ola Sand, his name is, yeah? He said he had sustained a complicated ankle injury that needed more time to be match ready again. So why the fuck did he play 90 minutes? Now, the manager, Ståle Solbakken, said he has had a strong desire to take part in these matches, but we cannot risk his health. But our manager did.
So that means he's not fit.
Thank you. I wish I said he wasn't going to be. When he did that injury, I said he ain't back till December. Hey, rocket science, bro.
All that sounds up. It sounds like he played under painkillers, and then he's had a reaction, and his ankles
the painkillers have worn off, and he's bruised up a little bit more. Yeah, he's flown out. They've said, no, we ain't risking your health here, mate. You're nowhere near ready to play.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
he
go back.
Rolled up to play, and he's probably said he's probably gone to the doctor saying, let me just get XYZ, and they've said, nah, this ain't good.
Bro, I reckon he said, yeah, because he wanted to play for Norway, because if they top their group, I think they're in a qualifier for the Euros straight off.
They need to be, because their man ain't played a major tournament in a minute, innit? Their man keeps
Which is
dying.
why he wants to play.
Yeah,
I get why he wants to play. I rate it, but at the same time, at what cost? Yeah, and then our manager is playing our captain injured, Declan Rice injured, and Ben White injured. When you've got Ethan on the bench, you've got Zinchenko and Kivior on the bench, and you've got Moreno and Jorginho on the bench. But he don't rate some of these players as highly as them ones, so he's just.
But the wickedest thing is, Lee, like I was saying earlier when I was speaking to Deluded, it's all well and good not rating these players, but guess who bought them?
Exactly, and he needs to be held accountable. Yeah, but people are starting to hold him accountable, to be fair. Yeah. But at the same time, it's still all too late because, like, look at Saka. Saka walked off the pitch the other day limping again. Now he's pulled out of the England squad.
He's got a constant limp, though, Bukayo Saka, bro. Like,
maybe he's got a pebble in his shoe or something. I don't know.
Nah, bro, he got a constant limp, Lee. Do you know what I mean? Because I feel like, and I've seen this before with Marcus Rashford, I feel like Saka hasn't been fit for like 2 years.
Bro, Saka's been flogged to death and he'll be done in the next 2 or 3 years. I feel like
he hasn't been fit for 2 years because the same thing happened with Rashford.
He'll be done.
Oli done it to Rashford. Do you know what I mean? And Jose's another manager that likes players to play injured, blood. You know them ones there. Like, if you're 80%, man will expect you to play. And it's one of them ones where I know Rashford was playing injured, bro. Pogba was playing injured, bro. Like, Pogba was playing with a bone floating in his ankle, blood. And Oli had him playing, in the League Cup in some nothing game. I can't remember the game, but I was fuming.
Bro, this manager brought fucking Saka on against Preston.
Yeah.
Why'd you bring him on? We're winning the game. We're 3-0 up or 2-0 up or whatever it was, yeah? We were winning. Why are you bringing him on? He's never going to... The game ain't ever going to fall apart, is it? Let's be real.
Rochdale, blood. Man's playing against Rochdale. Pogba.
Nah, man. This is what pisses me off with these managers, bro.
Rochdale, bruv.
Didn't you slap them anyway?
Brother, this is what I'm saying, brother. Not only that, Rochdale. Brother,
Preston, for us, we subbed Saka on. I'm like, what is he doing on the pitch? But this is why I'm convinced that these players have some clause in their contracts, bro, that they have to play. Like, they have to play a certain amount of games. Yeah, so whilst they're kind of fit, 60, 70, 80% fit, just rush them on. Rush them in. So because it's in their contracts. And if they breach the contract, they're in trouble, aren't they? Yeah, because Saka might get injured in 10 weeks' time and be out for the rest of the season. So they're going to try and cram these appearances in. Yeah. So I know Bellerin had 30 or 32 games in his contract he had to play if he was fit.
That's
yeah,
crazy.
And I know Xhaka had 30 games or 32 games in his contract. Both of them, yeah, bro. Every week I was sitting there, why is this dickhead playing again? Why is he playing again? Because it was in their contracts, bro. Yeah, and I'm sure this is the same with some of these players in our clubs now.
We're going to find out because my manager, from what I've been hearing, is he likes to rotate. So if he doesn't rotate...
your manager's decent, I can't lie. Well, what are you saying with him though? Like, because like I've not watched loads of sporting, but from speaking to Northside and seeing some of the games that they've played, I've maybe watched in the last couple of years, maybe 6 of their games, 5, 6 of their games. Yeah, like I'm thinking some of your players are gone, bruv. Like I think Bruno are playing the 10 or one of the 10s.
For now, yeah.
Yeah. But it could be Xerxes as the other one, or it could be Ahmad, or it could be Ahmad and Xerxes, and then Bruno plays a bit deeper. But I'm thinking it'd probably be more Agate and Casas, the deeper ones. Yeah, Mazraoui will probably play wing back.
Yeah, facts, bro. I watched the Sporting game, the cup game. He rotated 8 of the 11. There was only 3 players. From the normal first team, and I seen a stat. I seen a stat about he always rotates. Like it's not even. It doesn't have to be big rotations, but it might just be 1 or 2 players. You know, like that. Like man doesn't rinse the same starting 11 week in, week out. Like he just doesn't do that, because if you've got a good system, you don't need to do that. You don't need to do that. If you've got a good
squad, you don't need to do that either.
Both,
yeah, because you trust every player in your squad.
Pep does the same thing, bro. Pep don't really play the same 11 every week. Sometimes Foden might start.
But sometimes Haaland sat on the bench.
Yeah, that's it. Or Grealish might start, or Doku might start. Do you know what I'm saying? Like there's, or do you know what I mean?
Will start a couple, Kovacic will start, and then he'll rotate the next. Or he'll rotate midfield.
Yeah, or he'll rotate one of the centre backs, and maybe Akanji plays. Do you know what I'm saying? Or Rico Lewis plays, or he doesn't. Walker comes in. Like there's always rotation. Do you know what I'm saying? There's always.
But that's why they win, bro. Because they don't rely on a certain amount of players. They use their squad. Whereas the teams that don't win shit are the ones that flog the same 11 to death and a couple of subs.
Yeah, you can't do that, bro. Because as soon as you get a few injuries, the whole dynamic of your team is off because you're so used to just that same 11.
Yep.
So, nah, man. I don't know, man. It's just one of them things where our manager does rotate. So if he doesn't rotate at United, then that might give us a better insight into the dynamic at the club and these little things that we hear about certain man maybe having to play certain games, blood, because I can't lie. When Garnacho's not even getting subbed, them things look spooky to me. Because I'm seeing man putting some stinkers and not getting subbed and that. Rashford getting subbed off before and that. Like, when I was seeing some of that stuff, I'm mad confused. Do you know what I mean? So I don't know. It'd be interesting. And before that, when we had Mason, it was the same. Rashford will have a stinker, but Greenwood was always the one getting subbed. And it's just like, I don't know. I don't know if it's favoritism or if man are actually got it in their paper that, or not only just paper, but for commercial reasons, certain men have to play certain games. I don't know what it is, but it needs to stop.
I think it will with this manager that you got though. Yeah, because like the way he plays like it's like a 3-4-3, but it's like a 3-4-2-1, really, isn't it? Yeah, because they have the striker, the focal point, but then he drops into to be one of the 3. Yeah, but like I don't know. I think your best bet is going Rashford up front.
I thought that, but I don't know. You know what I mean?
The only reason I say that is because he's quick. Yeah,
but I think that's the only way. I think
because Rasmus is trash, bro.
I think that's the only way he gets into the team, bro. That's the only reason why I said that. That's the only way he gets into the team. You don't get into the team no other position because he's useless everywhere else.
Yeah, and he don't play with wingers, so he ain't getting in on the wing, is he? Let's be real. He ain't good enough to play in one of the 10s. So the only way he gets in the team is as a striker. Yeah, and he's played striker before. Yeah, and if you've got 2 10s, you've got Ahmad or Bruno behind him, or Xerxes and Bruno, or Xerxes and Ahmad behind him. Yeah, and you've got Cass and Ugarte in midfield. Yeah, with the fullbacks and that. I don't know.
No, but it depends though, because like, you know what it is, yeah? I think the whole Gyökeres thing has got a lot of people that don't watch sporting or haven't not watched Amorim before he went there. It has them thinking that he's not a possession-based manager, and he's very much a possession-based manager. He almost likes to suffocate the opposition in it with his possession, bro. And he plays his centre backs quite high up, and they dominate territory. And the thing is, yeah, if we're playing against low blocks, we need a striker that can keep the ball well. So I could see him using Xerxes in the 9 against the smaller teams that we're going to be able to pin back, bro. It's only against other teams where we might be a bit more pragmatic. I could see him using different strikers, bro. But I think that people need to understand with this Rashford thing, yeah. I think that's more the manager trying to make best of the tools he's got. In an ideal world, Rashford don't play up front for us at all, blood. I can't really see him liking Rashford because Rashford's not good enough on the ball, and he's not even strong. Like, this manager likes a striker that he can play directly into. Like, a lot of the time they bypass the midfield, and one of the centre backs ping the ball straight into the striker. You can't do that with Rashford.
No, it's bouncing off of him.
Exactly, yeah. But if he doesn't just get pushed away, like, you know what I mean? Like, bro, he's weak, fam. Do you know what I mean?
He's built like me, bro. He's about 5'11" and about 70 kilo.
Skinny, bro. This is what I'm saying. But he can't do a wing back job because he ain't got the discipline or the engine. So I can't lie. It's a bit of a mad one where the manager's gonna have to adapt to the players that he's got at his disposal, and it's gonna take a bit of time. But I think long term, I don't see Rashford having a future under this manager. I don't really see it, bro. I think if he stays at the club, it'll be more because the club want to keep him, and I could see him getting phased out of being a starter and being a bench player until he ultimately decides to leave. But I don't see a long-term future for him.
No, I don't think he'll be a long. I don't think Bruno's going to be that long.
I don't think so either, but that's because of a combination of his age and everything like that. He's not going to be there long either. No way. And the manager has a bias towards younger players anyway. He's got a history of signing younger players and also promoting younger players. So, yeah, Bruno's 30. So
yeah,
again,
he's just signed a new deal though, isn't he?
No, it was just a pay rise. So
okay.
So
how
to
long has he
put
got
him on,
left?
I think 2 years or something. To put him on par with I think it's 2 years with the option of one more or something. But it's to put him on par with the top earners because he was on less money than Mason Mount. So
no, that's another one. What's going to happen to him?
He's bruv.
What's going to happen to him, bro? He's got the number 7 as well. Jeez.
No, I'm saying this is crazy. I don't know. Man said Rancho Ugarte was signing. What about Xerxes? Because he's not Ten Hag signing. Brother, I believe the manager wants to use Xerxes, bro. Like,
it's the same with the defenders you signed. You wanted 3 defenders, centre backs. Yeah, you got 2. You're linked to this Brantthwaite again.
Yeah,
and it's like, I think all of the signings were his signings.
So do I. Do you know what I'm saying? And
because none of them made sense to be Ten Hag signings, really. If we're
none of them. Ten Hag didn't want any of them really, apart from the 2 players that he'd used already.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
And but even then, it's like, bro, come on.
Yeah, bro. This guy was trying to sign Brian Brobby for us, blood. You know what I'm saying? This guy's not serious. You know what I mean? And when you look at Xerxes, yeah, it's like the reason why I think that he'll work well under this manager is because he likes players that are good at doing quick give and goes in and around the box. And also, yeah, it's one of them ones where he's a big stature as well. So he's actually an aerial threat and he's a physical presence in a physical league. So a manager coming into a new league like that, he's going to want physical players. And if you get a physical player that has technical qualities as well, he's an asset. He's an asset no matter what. Do you know what I mean? Because you can't tell me that Kai Havertz can score goals at Arsenal, yeah, but Xerxes can't score goals at Man United, bro. Like, you can't tell me that. That doesn't make no sense. Kai Havertz ain't got none of the physical.
No, he's nowhere near physical, and he's 6'4".
He's got none of the physicality.
header.
Yeah, that's it. Xerxes 6'4". Kai Havertz ain't got none of the physicality that Xerxes got, and he's not better at receiving the ball than Xerxes either. I'm not having it. He's not a better footballer, and Kai Havertz is playing at Arsenal, bro. The biggest problem at Man United for Xerxes is the football that we play. It's not his ability. It's not his ability. So it's one of them ones where I think in a team, yeah, that's gonna monopolize possession a lot more, which we will. I think that we're gonna see where he fits in, bro. The cameo that he had the other day, brilliant. Do you know what I mean? Exactly what I needed, bro. Do you know what I mean? Because it gives us a bit of breathing space, bro. Because you know what I mean? Being Team Xerxes is stressful right now, bro, because the pagans just want to see us.
Same with me with Savinho, bro. 18-0.
Ooh.
18 games, no goals, you know. Like, everyone's on my case. You told us he was good. He is good.
This is crazy, you know. Like, I'll be
I
real.
know he's good. I know he's good.
Savinho's quality, but bro, it's like because we're in the numbers generation, yeah, we can't save him.
No, but at the same time, I know he's going to come good.
Yeah. So do I. I think
he's going to come good. As soon as he gets his first goal, mate, that's it. It's game over from there.
Yeah.
But the thing is, people don't watch him either, yeah, because, like, let's be real, Grealish has only got about 50 goals. In fact, if you go with Premier League goals, I think Grealish has got more yellow cards than he's got Premier League goals.
Yeah,
I think Grealish only got about 29 Prem goals in his entire career. Yeah, so it's like, that's why people don't rate Grealish. Yeah, but if you actually watch this,
he's got assists though. Savio's got assists.
Yeah, he's won penalties. He's got assists. Like, not like count assists, really. Yeah, but
because he's a creative player,
his passing is so good.
You do count assists because he's creative.
Yeah, I don't really count assists though, ever.
Nah, but if you're a pass first player, I count assists. But if you're fucking a player that's a goal scorer, I don't count them, bro. Because look at Rasmus Højlund, bro. He don't get assists. He just gets goals. Do you know what I'm saying? And he don't really get goals. You know, like that. So
you watch the fucker score against Spain tonight.
That's what I'm. So when man can't tell me about no Højlund GA blood, it's just G blood. Do you know what I'm saying? It's just G blood. Don't tell me about the
G
A
for
blood,
gross.
because he'll finish the season with like 3 assists in all comps, blood. Like, that's who he is. Do you know what I mean? Where Xerxes will end up with more assists than goals, probably. This is the reality. Do you know what I mean? I think Xerxes already got more assists than goals.
There you go. And that's the thing, yeah. But people watch both, innit? They're like, oh yeah, he's got GA. That's why they rep Rashford and like Saka and players like this. It's like, oh, they got GA. They got GA. It's like, bro, I don't really care about the A. Just what you doing goals wise, and what you doing when it actually matters. Because like different games have different level of importance on them. It's like you can go and stat pad against some shit team like Garnacho's done.
Well, yeah, he did. He literally, he got 6 GA in the League Cup.
So I'm saying, oh, but he's the top scorer. Yeah, because he's stat padded against people that are around his level.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but then you go and have a look at other players that got no goals or no GA. Oh, they're crap. No, they're not. Yeah, people just want to go for GA, and it's like, bro, you can't put like, I'll give you the perfect example, right? Dortmund, we all watched that cup final, innit, against Real Madrid, Champions League. Bro, they should have been 4-0 up. Why did they miss every chance? Because they shit the bed because of the importance of the game. You put them same players in that same instance clean through against some shit team in Germany, they're scoring all of them. Probably, or at least 2 or 3 of them. Yeah, because the importance of the game is completely different. Yeah, and this is why when Lookman got that hat-trick, I see people saying, oh, why is he in the Ballon d'Or list? He's only one game.
Because of the importance of the hat.
Importance of the game. Yeah, it won them their first trophy in Europe. Yeah, it was his first final in Europe. Yeah. Do you know what I'm saying? He scored a hat-trick against Dortmund, not Dortmund, Leverkusen.
And it was a mad hat-trick as well. Like,
yeah.
It was a mad hat-trick. You know
yeah,
what I mean?
And Leverkusen were unbeaten in every competition at that point, bro. They'd not lost a game that entire season.
Oh, yeah, and it turns out,
they got to that final. I'm invincible.
Yeah,
that was the only game they lost in that season, was that game. Yeah, and people are going, oh, but he only scored a hat-trick in that final. Yeah, guess what, mate? That goal, them goals right there, count as fucking millions, mate. Yeah, because it won them their first thing. Yeah, one of their
It's the
first
same with
European.
Mbappe's hat trick in his goals in the World Cup. He scored 2 goals and then a penalty.
Yeah, no, he scored 4. He got 2 goals and 2
He got
penalties.
2 penalties. Yeah,
Yeah.
There you go. That's the reason why. And that's why after that game,
he got elevated, because it was like, yo, you've actually scored 4 goals in a final of a World Cup.
This is what I said about Mbappe. I said after that game, I respect his mentality, bro, because he never.
He scored 3 penalties in that game. He went the same way every time against the best penalty saver in fucking world.
He's still shit, blood. You know them ones. However, it was a legacy, yeah. It was a legacy performance because of the magnitude of the game, whether you like it or not. So he's had 1,000 stinkers before and since then, yeah. But that game is always going to go down in history. It's remembered. Do you know what I mean? He scored 3 penalties in that game.
He went
no one's going to say, but 3 of them were pens. They're not going to care, bro.
No. Well, you still got to score them. That's why when I see people say non-penalty goals and that, it's like, bro, penalties count. Yeah, penalties count. Yeah, it obviously counted for nothing in the end because they didn't win it. Yeah, but at the same time, to have the balls to take 3 penalties.
Penalties only count when you miss.
And go the same.
Penalties only count when you miss, Lee. You know them ones. When you miss, you're shit. You know them ones. That's what it is. But when you score, it's like,
you got that goalkeeper in goal, though. You know he's doing the fuckery. Yeah, and you know he's a wind-up. Yeah, and we see that with the little Mbappe Dole and all of that after they won it and that. Yeah, you know it's a wind-up, Emmy Miners. Yeah, bro, he put the penalty the same way 3 times in a row. Yeah, it's like, bro, you got to have some big cojones to do that, innit?
Yeah, it's nuts.
Yeah, and you've got the whole of your nation on your back as the biggest star in the team, yeah, and you went the same way 3 times and scored all of them in a final of the World Cup. Yeah, and then Kolo Muani right at the end, bro. What a save from Emmy Martinez, bro.
Yeah, but that miss there, bro, I swear down, bro.
I bet he still has nightmares.
Oh, of course.
Bro, if he scored that, yeah, I swear that would have been the biggest fucking robbery I've ever seen, yeah, because they didn't have a shot until Mbappe's goal, was it? I think the first goal he scored, I think, was their first shot on target.
Yeah, but this is why that thing...
And that was in the 80th minute.
Yeah, but that's why, that final, it almost feels like it was scripted, bro. Like, do you know what I'm saying?
It was mad, wasn't it?
It almost feels like it was scripted, man. Brother, I can't stand him. He's awful. Like, you know what? All of his...
1 second.
Yeah, he must be one of the only players in history, yeah, that... all of his most notable performances in football have been in an international shirt. I can't remember many club performances that Mbappe's put in, yeah, where like it's been a madness, bro. I can't remember it. Like he built his whole reputation on international football. Like, do you know what I mean? The only player to do that is probably Pele, because Pele never played in Europe. You know them, man. So man, a lot of man don't really know Pele outside of Brazil national team because he didn't play in Europe. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's like man's built his whole aura and his whole legacy on the national team. Like, what the fuck? Do you know what I'm saying? And it's like, really, it was Pogba and them, man. It weren't really you, like. Do you know what I'm saying? It weren't really you, like. It was Pogba and them, man, bro. And fucking Matuidi and Kante. And Giroud and that. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it really was. And you were just the beneficiary of all of these men and Antoine Griezmann and them. You were just the beneficiary of a golden era of French football. That's all you were, bro. Like, you're slightly a scrub, like. Do you know what I mean? And this is what it is, bro. He's a beneficiary of a golden generation. And he's slightly a scrub. That's what it is. Golden generation. He's like a reverse De Bruyne, blood. De Bruyne does everything for City and don't do nothing for his country. And Mbappe does everything for France and nothing for his clubs. That's just what it is. Dusted.
He's been trash for Madrid.
Brother, he's built his whole legacy on the national team. His whole legacy, bro.
Yeah, facts. Facts. Because if you look here, even that national team, when they won the World Cup, Giroud didn't score a single goal in that whole tournament. Because he sacrificed his whole game.
He didn't have a single shot on. He didn't have a single shot on goal in that tournament. It was a record. He was playing back to goal, laying it off. He was just a wall. He was so important
there to facilitate Mbappe.
Yeah, he was so important for them, and he did, bruv. He knew
and he'll
that
never
was
get
his
his flowers off of the back of that.
Nope, bro. But he was one of my favorite number 9s. in that
hated him at
era.
Arsenal. I can't lie. I hated Giroud at Arsenal.
Post
But when
Arsenal,
he left, I
Giroud.
appreciated him a lot more, innit?
But post Arsenal, I loved Olivier Giroud, bro. Like when it comes to centre forward link play, bro, he's one of the best, bro. He's one
Some of the goals
best.
he scored were crazy, even at
Bro,
Arsenal.
the outside of the foot, near foot finish that Giroud's got is insane. Yeah, just bro. Outside of the
against
foot,
Spurs a couple of times.
Bruv, near post, running near post, outside of the foot, round the corner,
running towards the ball,
bro.
Yeah, and just flicking it
outside of the foot. Do you know how difficult that finish is, bro?
Like, bro, when he did that scorpion kick, yeah, I couldn't believe what I see in it. Yeah, that scorpion kick he did against Palace, mate. Like, I don't think when are we ever going to see a goal like that again? Can anyone even do that in this era? Nah, I think the only person who is capable of doing that is Zlatan, and he's retired.
Yeah, it's a Zlatan thing still. It is. But nah, bro, Olivier Giroud different, bro. I can't lie. What a link, man, bro. What a link player. This is just what it is, bro. And the thing is, even Eden Hazard said that he's loved playing on the same team as him. Do you know what I'm saying? Because you just play the ball into him and it's money. You know you're getting it back.
Yeah, you know he's holding it out. He was big, he was strong, he could link play, he was techie. Yeah, the only thing is he just couldn't finish. Like,
he wasn't a clinical finisher. Yeah. He wasn't a clinical.
He scored
finisher.
all sorts of weird and wonderful goals that you're like, how the hell has he done that? But the easy stuff. But I remember I was in Mexico with my boy Jay. Yeah, and we played Monaco, bruv. I swear, I launched a whole pint at the fucking projector in this bar with, bro. I swear, literally launched the whole fucking thing. I was fuming. They kicked us out in the end. Yeah, I was fuming. We had Brits on tour and that. Do you know what I mean? We ain't all like that, lads. Yeah,
dashing bear blood. It sounds like a few of the stories we heard earlier, mate. You know?
I don't. We're not all like that as white English guys. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
I was just
dashing bear, mate.
He pissed me off, mate. Yeah, because he missed sitter after sitter after sitter in that Monaco game. Yeah, and like we probably should have won the Champions League that season as well. If we'd got past Monaco, we probably would have won it, or at least got. Well, I think we would have got to the final that season. But it's like he was frustrating at Arsenal. But when he went to Chelsea. Yeah, it was like raw, and they scored. I think he scored 3 or 4 against Sevilla away. I was like, Rob, and that was when Sevilla were decent. Yeah, I was like, how the hell are you scoring? And the goals he scored in that game were crazy. Yeah, unbelievable. Yeah, and it's like he got better after he left Arsenal. It was almost like Arsenal had scarred him a little bit.
Yeah,
and then the shackles were off. Yeah, and it was like, right now I can show everyone what I can do. And then that World Cup, that 2020 World Cup or whenever, 22 World Cup or whatever it was, bro. He was unreal. And people are going, oh, but he didn't get GA. Who cares, bro? He got the trophy. Yeah, and without him, they wouldn't have won it.
No, facts. No, that's a madness. Hey, guys, I'll do a Rants Reacts live to the Ammer Impressor tomorrow on Twitch, bruv. Do you know what I mean? Because I ain't got no shows scheduled. And
you've done 3 in a row, innit?
Yeah, I got no show scheduled tomorrow. Apart from obviously, there's watch-alongs this weekend that I was probably gonna do, but I ain't got no panel shows like this in it. But I've got MUTV because I remember I got it for pre-season, so I've still got it. So we'll do a Rants Reacts live on Twitch tomorrow because there's no copyright there in it, so it won't
just upload it on here.
Yeah, I won't even upload it because I'll put it on the screen and you don't can watch it. Do you know what I'm saying?
On Twitch.
Yeah, I'll just do it on Twitch. So yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that tomorrow at some point. It won't be before the afternoon anyway. I'm fucking.
When's his presser?
7 o'clock. He just released an.
Oh, what now?
Out on MUTV. Yeah.
Oh, okay. What are you saying for this this fight early hours of the morning?
I'm not waking up for it. I'm gonna. It's on Netflix, isn't it? Well, it's tonight, isn't it?
Is it on Netflix?
Yes, on Netflix. It's tonight. Yeah, it's Friday.
Tonight.
I'm gonna watch it when I wake up in the morning. I'm just not gonna log on to social media when I wake up. I'm just gonna jump on the treadmill and watch that fight. I want to watch the Serrano fight as well on Katie Taylor. So I'm not gonna watch. I'm not watching it. I'm not staying up till 4 a.m. to watch that shit show.
What the fuck is it on Netflix?
It's a good idea, bro. It's a massive platform. They paid them a lot of money. Like Jake Paul's gonna get 40 mil. Mike Tyson's gonna get 20 mil.
Netflix, you know.
I think it's good, you know. You know why? Because I've been watching.
Do I have to pay for it?
No, if you've got Netflix already, then
Netflix is Spanish, yeah.
Yeah, then you just watch it on there. And the beauty of the Netflix thing is
no way. So I can watch it for nothing.
Yeah, you can watch it for nothing. And the beauty of the Netflix thing is, yeah, they've been doing build up on there, so it's like mini documentaries. So they done like little series, like a 3-part series before, and then the fight's gonna be on there. So it's pretty sick. I'll be honest. Do you know what I'm saying? So like I watched the three things in the build up. And then I'll just watch the thing when I wake up in the morning, like so. I'm not.
Oh
I'm not.
shit!
I'm
Yeah,
not.
it is. It's free.
Yeah,
Oh my
yeah. I'm
days!
not.
I just searched
Yeah,
it. It's free.
it's sick.
Hey,
I'm
that's
not
mad.
staying. I'm not staying up to watch it. I'm just gonna wake up and watch it in the morning, bruv. You get me?
Oh, that's crazy. What time? What time's the ring walks?
It's
Because
gonna be
I'm
like
doing.
it's
I'm
gonna be
doing
like
the.
5 a.m. your time, bruv.
Oh no,
4
I think
a.m.
that.
4 a.m.
Although,
my time.
although saying that, I'm staying up to do the Uruguay Colombia game because that's
It's
going
in
to kick
Dallas,
off again.
Texas, isn't it? So it's gonna be like at least 4 a.m. I reckon. You know what I mean? And I want to watch the fight before that because I want to watch the Serrano fight. You know what I mean?
Because yeah, I'm going to do the Uruguay Colombia game later. That starts at 1 a.m. my time, so I finish about 3 a.m. So if
Okay.
it's
Okay. Well then, bro. You're
maybe, but then it's like, do I stay up until 6, bro? Like fucking hell, bro.
Yeah.
And you know they'll long it out, and it'll be late, and then start at 6. Then the sun's coming up, and then I'm sleeping all day. I'm like, I don't know. I'll see how I feel at about 3 when the game's done.
Yeah, that's it. So yeah, I'm not gonna stay up. I'm not gonna stay up for it, but I like the Netflix thing still.
Right, well, the fact I don't have to pay for it, that's sick.
Yeah, bro. Like Mike Tyson looked awful in his last professional fights. People forget. Do you know what I'm saying? And he's fighting against a 27-year-old that's fitter than him, more active than him. And also, this is Mike Tyson with health issues, blood. This bro was in a wheelchair a year ago, blood. He's got sciatica, all these other things, bro. He's knackered.
He smokes more weed than troops.
But that's what I'm saying. He said he gave up weed for the training camp, yeah. But bro, he's 60 years old. He's a granddad. I'll be real, yeah. I'm not.
Hopefully, he saves it and knocks him out, bro. Because if
it's 14-ounce gloves. He's not knocking no one out. If it was in 10-ounce gloves, yeah, and it was like 3 2-minute rounds, then I'd give Mike Tyson a chance. You know what I mean? Quick, get in there, like sprint, try and end this guy's life quick. You know them ones, but nah, bro. There's too many rounds and the gloves are too big.
How many rounds is it?
Like 8 rounds, and the gloves are 14 ounces. So it's one of them ones. The gloves are too big, man. No one's.
And we know that Jake can take a punch as well.
Yeah, bro. He's got. Have you seen this, bro? He's got a Neanderthal fucking head, bro.
Yeah, he can take a punch. I don't particularly like him, but I rate the fact he's fucking bro. You're in the ring with Tyson. Any version of Tyson will kill me, bro. Yeah, like even 90-year-old Tyson with a Zimmer frame stoned out of his box is killing me, bro. So yeah, fair play.
I'll be honest. This version of Mike Tyson, yeah, ain't beating like most young guys that can even fight a little bit. That's the reality of it, bro. Like there's guys in the amateurs that would beat up Mike Tyson, bro. He's an old man. Like, do you know what I mean? That's crazy. That don't even make no sense, bro. None of it makes sense. I'll be real. I'm 14-ounce gloves. What? Bro, 14 ounces, bro. Like it's near enough a live spar because man's sparring 16 ounces. So 14-ounce gloves is basically we're watching an exhibition sparring match. That's what it is. Like he can't even hit the pads, bro. Mike Tyson, bro. Like his vision, his eyesight. They better take his driver's license away from him, bro. I'll be real. Like I'm seeing man missing the pads. The guy holding.
But do you think that's done just for the cameras?
Oh, bro. The brother holding the pads looks scared, bro, because he don't want to get hit by accident. Because man, bro, I swear it's badly. It's badly. There's no snapping any of the punches. Like, if
but I think I don't like. You're more into boxing than I am. Yeah. When I see some of this stuff come out, I think they're deliberately doing this, like just to make. Oh, look, he's not very sharp. He's not very quick. And
nah, bro, he's trying to look good, bro. I'll be honest, yeah.
Look at AJ Dubois. AJ, if anyone hadn't seen all of like the build up and all of that, yeah, they would have thought, who the fuck's this scrub AJ? Yeah, but when you see, and if you didn't know who AJ was, and you just like never watched boxing, you think, who's this scrub, bruv? Yeah. But the way he was talking all the way through, plus his previous and being world champion and stuff like that, bro, this is why I say sometimes I take this stuff with a pinch of salt. Yeah, I think hopefully, yeah, if I was to put money on it, I won't, but I'm going to say Tyson do him 6th round, 5th round. I think
Tyson can't go past 2 rounds. If the fight is still going after 2 rounds, Tyson cannot win. He ain't got the engine, bro. Like, this is the reality, bro. Mike Tyson, yeah, has trained for however many rounds, yeah, bro. I'm fitter than him right now. I'm telling you. And I am not training for a fight. I'm training to train, bro. He's got no cardio, blood. This guy gasses out after 10 seconds on the pads. We've all seen it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, bro, I'll be honest, bro. Like,
I'm just hoping he hits him with a big clock.
Lee, I'm in the boxing gym. I'm only in the boxing
gym
at the moment, yeah, the actual boxing gym, because I'm boxing multiple times a week, but I'm in my boxing gym with my trainer once a week, yeah. And bro, I promise you, yeah, like he's not got an engine, bro. Like when these men were doing the warm-ups, yeah, he was sweating, bro. He's sweating in the warm-ups. Like, it's like, bro, how are you sweating like that? The brother's face is pouring with sweat. And man was only doing like 3 punch combinations, yeah, and that's it. Like, he done about 3 of them and he was sweating, bro. And I was thinking, hold on, like, you're not fit, blood. Like, you're legit not fit, bro. Like, when I was watching these things,
Jake's coming lighter than him as well, isn't he?
Exactly, bro. Mike Tyson's my height, yeah, and he is
280.
Bruv, the bre's nearly 30 kilos heavier than me at my height, Lee, bro. He ain't got no stamina. Do you know what I'm saying? Bro, that's what I'm saying. I done my first vlog, yeah.
Yeah,
and bro,
that was peak. I can't.
And I threw up, yeah. And I threw up at 80 kgs, blood. 80 kgs. And you think, yeah, that 100 kg Mike Tyson, 105, yeah, is fighting 8 rounds. Are you at 60?
Yeah, 230, sorry, 228, I think he came in at. And Jake came in at 227.
At the same height as me, Lee. There's no way. After 2 rounds, he's gonna be breathing, yeah, out his ass, bro.
The thing is, Jake can hit as well. Like, he's got a strong punch on him, innit? Like,
bro.
But this is why, like, I'm hoping, bro. Listen, I grew up on Tyson, man. Yeah, Tyson and Lennox Lewis and like.
Brother, listen,
like
I'll be
it's
real.
Like,
yeah?
I'm just
I
hoping
grew up, bruv. I grew up here on Power Rangers. But I'll smoke all the power. I smoke all the Power Rangers, Lee, bro. I smoke all of them.
Which Power Ranger are you?
All of them. You see the Black Ranger, bro? Back when I was growing up, the Black Ranger was doing the splits and doing all these backflips and that. He's an old man, bro. I'll knock him out. You know the ones there, like Tommy's even dead, bro. That's how old I am. You know what I mean? The Green Ranger's dead now. You know the ones. Should I fight him? Do you know what I mean? It don't make sense, Lee. Shall I go fight the Green Ranger? Dig him up. Like,
you'd be better off fighting the fucking green Teletubby.
Bro, it's like, it don't make no sense, man. Like, it's not making no sense, bro. Like, most of these men are dead. So
that's crazy.
The fact that we grew up on Mike Tyson, yeah, it tells you how dusted he is.
Like, how old we are. It also tells you how old we are, bro.
It. Bro, this brer is like, bro, this brer is older than my dad, like.
Yeah, he's what, 8 years younger than mine. 8 years younger than my dad. You know, fucking hell.
Older than my dad, bro.
I'm just hoping he clocks him with some big nasty fucking punch that sparks him, bro. But that guy, he looks to you like you're right. He's fucking, bro. He's Neanderthal man, isn't he?
Bro.
He can punch though. He can fight though. Fair play to him. He can fight.
No, but I don't even think he can fight.
But I don't rate him. I just don't like his whole attitude, man. He just fucking, he's so cocky.
Bro, he's not
But he's not even that good. That's what I'm saying. Like, he can fight. He's got the basic of fighting, but he's not that good. But the fact he's in this position is just mad.
You know what it is with him, yeah? He is like, it's like Garnacho, isn't it? It's all marketing.
Yeah.
It's all marketing.
He brings money to the table.
Brother, he's got no footwork whatsoever. Like, if you know what you're looking for, he's awful, innit? He's got no footwork. He doesn't extend his punches. Even when you watch him hit the pads, he don't extend his punches. All of his punches are short. Like, he doesn't extend his punches. There's no snap on the punches.
Yeah.
When you hear someone hit pads, you should hear a snap. There's no snap on his punches. It's just heavy thuds, bro. He's just a heavy-handed, big-headed Neanderthal. Yeah, he's a big-headed Neanderthal, bro. When you look at him, yeah, he's just a big unit of a human being, bro. That's all he is, bro. Like, he's a weight bully, and he
If-
fights guys that he has some sort of advantage over all the time.
Whether
It's
it's
either
age or weight
it's
or
a big weight advantage or an age advantage or both.
Mm.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, he always fights someone that's giving up something. Do you know what I mean? And the thing is, man saying he's got an overhand right here, bro. Overhand rights are the easiest punches to throw because you don't need technique behind them. It's a lottery. You throw that shit, duck your head down, close your eyes, and hope it
and
lands.
hope for the best. Yeah, and hope for
That's
the best.
what it is, bro. Overhand right is
hope
is
that you
also
clock him and he
known-
ain't uppercut you.
Brother, overhand right is a fuck it. Like, that's why when man get in street fights, man throw overhand rights because it's a fuck it shot. Like, man are just man are under duress and man just loop something. Like,
yeah, most of the time it lands.
Bruv, the overhand right is the one fucking shot that everyone can throw, blood, because when shit hits the fan, you just throw that right hand and you close your eyes. That's what you do.
Mm.
Do you know what I mean? Like, this is the reality, bro. Like, if you want to see an overhand right, go to a pub, mate, because everyone throws one.
Especially when England are playing.
Brother, listen. If you want to see an overhand right thrown properly, bunch of drunk man and that running in a crowd, the shot just looping. Everyone can throw that shot. It's not mad scientific. Like, it's not. It's a oh shit, I'm under pressure. Let me let go. This is it. You know, like that. So man saying he's got a good overhand right, bro. He didn't learn that in boxing, bro. That's just the one punch that man throw when they're getting backed into a corner. Man, loop the shot.
Mm.
Do you know what I mean? So it's like his fundamentals are dead. This is the reality.
It's just a unit. That's the and he's got an engine because of his age, and he's trained every day for years.
No, and also him and his brother are good athletes. They got good genetics.
Mm.
They got good genetics, bro.
Yeah, his brother's what 6'3", and he's doing backflips in the wrestling ring and that.
And even though the man on roids and that 6'3" ripped, yeah, and his brother's doing somersaults off the top rope, bro. Yeah. These men are good athletes, bro. Let's not take that away from them. They're very
I don't rate either of them like highly in terms of like their content. I don't watch their content, yeah. Like, but in terms of making money, you have to rate it. Yeah, you have to rate it because they're making a fucking fortune, man.
Again, it comes with the generation that they grew up in, bro. Do you know what I mean? My man was twerking on the Disney Channel, and now look where he is.
one of them was twerking in a forest, rather that we were saying nothing about. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like what a turnaround in his career, by the way.
Right, bro, this is what I'm trying to say, and now he's a WWE superstar. Like, this is what I'm saying, bro.
And they tried to cancel him back then, and he should have been cancelled for that, bro. But yeah, there's a man out here that re-uploaded that on their channels, by the way, and it's still their most. I'm not going to say who, but it's still their most viewed video. Yeah.
So this is what it is. They're both athletic. They are. And when you're a good athlete, you can kind of translate that into multiple different things. They both got wrestling backgrounds as well. Do you know what I mean? From high school. And bro, like, they're athletes. Do you know what I'm saying?
I rate the business side of it. That's what I rate about it, because they know how to make money. Yeah, and they're making a shed ton of money, bro. Yeah, like I have to rate that. Yeah, anyone who can make a stupid amount of dough, yeah, fair play to them, whether you like them or not. Yeah, they're making dough. Yeah, like I'm never gonna sit and cuss them for making dough because they're making more than we'll ever make. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Even if we put all our money together over the next 20 years, bro, we ain't making what they're making tonight. He's making tonight. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so you have to rate it. Yeah, but at the same time, like, I don't watch their content anyway. Yeah, but I just don't like them. I just think they've got this smugness about them. Yeah, but people probably say that about us, innit? Yeah, but they've got a bit.
Bro, listen, they're allowed to be smug, bro, because at the end of the day, they've still achieved a lot in life. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's just one of them ones where I don't hate any of these guys, bro. I don't hate on any of these guys for the simple fact that it's one of them ones. I don't know if like, obviously I just started watching The Penguin, innit? And I'm like 4 episodes in. I'm gonna binge watch the other 4 episodes tonight, yeah. But he's a spot on bro. And I got the same mentality, bro. There's no right and wrong in life. Do you know what I mean? There's haves and have nots in it. You know the ones there. There's nothing honorable about being in the ghetto. Like, there's no honorable, blood. You know them. You know when people say, "Oh yeah, like, I did it the right way." Fuck the right way. There's no right or wrong way. It's either you have it or you don't have it. Like, this is the reality of life. You know them ones, like, there's no honor in having nothing, blood. You know, like that. Like, it doesn't matter how someone got something, they got it and you don't have it. Like,
and yeah, it's the same with what's his name? Speed. I show Speed.
Yeah.
That guy's content, I don't watch it. Yeah, but I rate the fact he's earning a fucking fortune. Fair play to you, mate.
100%. Because like with the young, bruv, like with the young G, it's like, bro, the end of the day, yeah, even if I don't respect how they got it, they still got it, bruv.
They still got it. Yeah.
They still got it.
Still got
you know, like that.
Yeah.
And this is why, yeah, they don't need my respect because they still got it. Do you understand? So it doesn't really matter what no one thinks. Either you have it or you don't fucking have it.
Facts.
That is it.
That's the same with anything. That's the same with everything, bro. Whether you're a footballer, whether you're any athlete,
exactly.
YouTuber,
so you could be the greatest guy in the world,
be.
yeah, and you could be cleaning shoes for a living, bro. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, the world doesn't give a shit how nice you are as a person, bro. It's either you've got it or you ain't got it, innit? That's the reality of life. Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
thanks, but this is why I diss Ronaldo CR7 in for some aspects of what I've seen growing up, but you can never knock his dedication to football, innit? Yeah. And the fact that he's still doing it when he's touching 40, like, fair play to him. Yeah, fair play 100%. To him, bro. Yeah, because that guy could have retired time ago. Yeah, he don't need money. Bro, he's got more money than he ever needs and his family ever need for the next 2, 3, 4 generations. He's caked. Yeah, but he wants to make a legacy that when he's dead and buried, that everyone remembers he was the greatest. Yeah. Whether I agree, you agree or not, he's up there. Yeah, he's the greatest goal scorer of all time. Whether we like it or not.
Facts.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
And then, like, man saying, yeah, there are a lot of scummy man on YouTube. There are, bro. But the reality is, yeah, there's man that are millionaires on this platform, yeah, that don't give you the quality content that me and Lee give you. They're not better than us. They're dickheads. There's nothing about them, yeah. There's nothing about them that is decent. But guess what? The world doesn't care, bro. The universe doesn't care, blood. They still got the millions in their bank. Do you know what I mean? The universe ain't saying, you know what, you're a prick, let me hold that. Nah, bro.
We're freezing the accounts.
Bro, they still get paid every month. So it doesn't matter what we think of these guys, they're still getting paid. Do you understand what I'm saying? And that's how the world works. That the world works that way. And this is why I am as harsh as I am here, because the world is harsh, bro. The world is not gonna coddle you. So when man were getting upset, because fans said something to Garnacho that wasn't that bad, what them Argentine man are saying to him are 1,000,000 times worse. Do you know what I'm saying? Because the world doesn't, in reality, the world doesn't operate like that. You know what I mean? The world doesn't give a shit if my man's a prick. He gets paid that money because he gets a certain amount of views and he's got that money. So even he could be the worst person in the world, he's still getting paid. The world doesn't care.
Same with Garnacho,
the universe
bro.
Doesn't work
he could be the worst footballer of all time. Who cares? He don't care.
The universe doesn't work.
Tells him he don't care, bruv. He cared at the time when he got the little bit of criticism. Yeah. But at the same time, when he looks at his bank every month, do you think he really cares what Faz is saying or what anyone in Argentina is saying? He don't care.
And he shouldn't care because he's still getting paid.
It affects him for a little bit. Yeah, because he's soft, hence why he didn't celebrate his goals so much. But that was all PR anyway. Oh, poor me trying to go.
The Argentinian fans are calling him Ellen DeGeneres, blood, like I've been saying. Do you know what I'm saying?
The only reason he didn't celebrate that goal and Bruno came out to his defense and all that was PR anyway.
Facts.
Yeah, he don't give a shit what Faz said.
He doesn't care, bro. And this is why. This is it. And that's what the Penguin
And why
says,
should he care?
The world don't care about you. You're just a statistic, bro. So sometimes, bro, you just need to have your own best interest at heart, bro. Because this is the reality, bro. This is the fucking reality, bro. There's no good and there's bad, blood. There's no good and bad, yeah. Like in the eyes of the world, blood. Do you know what I mean? It's the haves and the have-nots, blood. So, so either you do what you need to do to have, or
look all the
you're just not
billionaires.
gonna have.
There's 3,000 odd billionaires on the planet. Do you think they give 2 fucks what anyone says, bro? They're billionaires.
They don't care about us, bro.
Do you think they care how they got to billionaire status? Because they've done some mad shit to get to that status, bro.
They don't care, bruv. They don't care. None of these men care, bruv. And the thing is, they don't care about our opinions, bro. And this is the reality. This is the reality. So this is how cutthroat the world is. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, this is how cutthroat the world is. The world is no different, to the jungle, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? You're either a predator, or you're prey, blood. Do you know what I mean? Like you're trying to survive every day, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? And this is what it is. And this is what it will always be, bro. It's just on a more
The
civilized
leopard
scale.
and the deer and that. That's what we're
Yeah,
saying.
it's just on a more civilized scale.
But
But
then
the
as soon as the
reality
big
is
boys, as soon as the tiger or the lion turn up, bro, the leopard's skirting off, bro. He's going to see you later. Yeah, like this is what it is. It's exactly what it is. Yeah, and this is the thing. Yeah, I'll never knock anyone for earning money. I've said this for years, bro. Yeah, whether I agree with how they've done it is irrelevant. Yeah, anyone making money, yeah, cool, go and make your money. But if you're on an open platform or you're in a public eye, yeah, then I can criticize it the same as you can criticize me for how I make my money.
Facts.
Yeah, and that's exactly what it is. People don't rate our opinions. Tough. Still
That's
turning up tomorrow, isn't it?
Bruv, and the day after that, and the day after that, and the week after that, bruv. Is what it is.
And guess what? Garnacho's still going to turn up in the next game and the next game and the next game.
There you go. Until he gets run out the club. You know, like that. Which
then he'll just turn up somewhere else. And it'll be somewhere like Valladolid.
Bro. Hey, bruv, the fall off is going to be crazy. It's going to be like Adnan Januzaj, blood. When man after
when you
where
he's playing. When you was on with Cass, he was like, said about Las Palmas. Yeah, you didn't see the comment. Your comments going fucking mad. Yeah? I said, no, Las Palmas have got Malero on the left and Januzaj on the right.
You see that, bro? He's going to be like Adnan Januzaj when man are Googling him here and he's going to be a trivia
No,
question.
Januzaj's actually won a shit ton of trophies, bro.
Bro, you're going to be a trivia question, bro. You know what I mean? Where man are like, guess where he is now? Long time.
Yeah, forgotten ballers and that.
Bro, that's what I mean. Bruv, like the new version of Premier League years, blood. Oh, remember him?
What happened to him now? Oh, he's a fishmonger.
Yeah, like Makeda and them, man.
Makeda. That goal against Villa, where he did the little quiff 10 and slapped it.
That's what I mean. And
that was last minute, wasn't it? 3-2
I'm going to end up like Diego Forlan, blood, playing tennis in Uruguay, blood. You know them ones? Hey, bro, I swear down. When Garnacho was playing tennis in Argentina, bro, I swear down, bro. We're slam dunking on that. We didn't watch alongs.
Yeah, he better save his money, bro. I swear.
I swear, Dad. Because after Man United, it's downhill, bro, and it's a steep downhill as well.
You watch after Man United, yeah. If though, do you know what he'll probably get? Because these Premier League clubs are tapped, yeah. He'll probably end up getting a gig at West Ham or somewhere. Yeah, and he'll still end up nicking.
Nah, he's leaving England, man.
Yeah, but bro, if he goes to
he was born in Spain, I think.
Yeah, he was, yeah. But if he goes to a foreign country, bro, he's getting ripped apart because he's got no tech.
Yeah, but it's a slower and less physical, bro. If he stays in England, bro, like he can't stay in England.
Bro, there's a winger who plays for Sevilla called E. Duke. I think he's Nigerian. Yeah, his surname's E. Duke, bro. I swear down, that is the Nigerian Garnacho, bro. He is trash.
Yeah, but he's probably strong though. You know them ones. You don't get them weak.
No, he's rapid. He's rapid. Yeah, he's got mad quick feet. Yeah, never does anything. Just falls over the ball. It's so. Every time I watch Sevilla, it's like watching Garnacho, bro. And he plays the same position.
Aye, that's nuts, you know.
Yeah. Why do you think Atleti got rid of him? Can you imagine, an Atleti fan outside the ground said that to him and all the pylon, bruv? The Atleti fan to punch him up. Yeah, they don't care. Can you imagine him saying, like, giving it the big one? Yeah, why aren't you playing? Can you imagine him doing that to the Argentinian fans? They'd be like, what would you say? Like, bro, look at the way they've gone on online. Yeah, they'd weigh him in. Yeah, but he felt he could say that to somebody outside Old Trafford because it's comfortable, isn't it? I'm not saying go and weigh him in. I'm just saying, like, disclaimer.
Listen, I'll be real. If he was born in Spain, we don't even know how often my man even went back there. We don't even know how Argentinian he actually is, bro. Because if he was born in Spain, then he's Spanish, innit? Really? You know that, man. This is the reality. He might not have... I
got in trouble for that about 9 years ago, bro. I've got to be careful what I say. They'll try and cancel me again.
But I'm saying he might not have the Argentinian grit, blood, because it's not the same.
No, Spanish and South American is different.
It's not the same. It's very different.
This country is way more relaxed, bro.
Brother,
they're on smoke when it comes to sports, though.
I don't know a lot of Argentinians, but I know a lot of Spanish, bro, because there's a lot of Spanish here, bruv. You know them one. And I know that, bro, temperament-wise, they are not like the Argentines, bruv. They are not.
No, they're more relaxed than the South Americans.
Do you know what I'm saying?
South Americans are on smoke all the time.
Bruv, real smoke. You know them ones there. That's one thing I know. Remember, bruv, man's been in the futsal world. So
they don't ramp, bro.
Man's around bare South Americans, and their thing's different, bro. Man, I've had punch-ups with them, man, there. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you, man, remember. I remember when we done the my futsal game, the London International thing, and then man walked off the pitch, bruv, and it was a mad thing, bro. Nah, it went crazy, blood. You know what I mean? It went crazy, bro. Man started fucking like, nah, it went crazy. That's all.
Big up my boy Jolien in the chat. 17 minutes behind. See, dedication, Joe. Come on.
Do you know what I'm saying? So,
all right, Joe, I reckon you'd knock Jake Paul out. I can't lie.
The South American thing's different. I'll be real. It's different.
South Americans, they don't fuck about, bro. Yeah, like South even the skinny little man like me, bro. Yeah, they're on smoke.
It's not the same mad. The Spanish mad and South American mad is not the same thing.
Yeah, facts, bro. You can see this, like, same with Colombians, Venezuelans, like all them South American countries, bro. You just see the maddest youth, and he's like 5'7", weighs about 40 kilos. Yeah, and bro, he's just gonna fuck everything up. It's like, nah, man. The Spanish are way more reserved. Yeah, but when it comes to sport, the Spanish know how to protest. They know how to kick off at games, but the South Americans, they do it different, bro.
Them man are in the crowd fighting, man, bro.
That's why I'm doing the Uruguay-Colombia game tonight.
That's
because they're all going to kick off, bro. I think Darwin Nunes is suspended, though. I think he's still suspended.
Yeah, no, I hear it. Now, their thing's different, bro. You know what I mean?
Because that was the final, wasn't it? No, the semi-final. Sorry, that's when Darwin started punching everyone up in the crowd.
Yeah, when he went in the crowd, innit? Yeah.
And then got clocked in with a right hook on the chin from the Pope. Yeah, the Pope started clocking him, bro. Like, he's throwing the chairs and that. But yeah, they play again tonight. That's why I'm like, yo, I'm doing that game. Yeah, I'm definitely doing that game because that's always going to kick off. It wouldn't surprise me if it got called off at some point. Because like they were going crazy, bro. Like all the fans, like the players were in the crowd. It was all kicking up. Yeah, Boca River Plate. I'd love to go to that game one day. That's mad. Yeah, that's naughty. Yeah, I'd like to go to that game. But
I'll watch that on TV, blood. I'm good. You know what? Yeah, I'm good, bro.
I'd like to do an Old Firm derby one day. But every Scottish person I've ever met said, "Nah, don't do it."
Nah, it's rowdy. I've been in Scotland whilst an Old Firm derby, but I was in Edinburgh at the time, yeah, and I'll be real. It's just even the atmosphere on the day, even though I wasn't even nowhere near
on edge.
Yeah, even though I wasn't nowhere near the actual derby, bro, the atmosphere just in the country, it's almost like something's gonna happen. Like man could just feel everything's a bit leave it, blood. I can't imagine how it felt in Glasgow. I'm not going to one of those, bro. I'll be real. I'm good, bro. You know what I mean? I've been to, when I was in Cyprus, I went to a Greek Cypriot versus Turkish team, bro, and that kicked off and man were throwing flares in the crowd and I had to be ducking, I had to run for my life. You know them ones, the Turkish man, them were fucking breaking off seats and hitting people with them. So nah, I'm good, bro. I'm good for any of them football matches again, bro. So yeah, man. You know what I mean? It's crazy. You know what I mean? But yeah, you lot run up the lights, people. We're gonna redirect to Gunners watch along as well.
Come on.
You get me? Because I'm sure that's gonna be lit.
Yeah, man. My two nations play tonight. Bun England, they're crap. Yeah, Romania, Kosovo. We've got to watch this Kosovan Ibrahimovic, bruv. Makiri. I swear, bruv, I swear down, yeah. This guy is Ibra from Wish. Yeah, he's a bastard though. But yeah, Romania, the only
isn't it Spain tonight?
Yeah, Spain are playing as well. They're
Spain,
playing
Denmark, innit? Yeah.
Denmark, Spain, yeah. But no, Yamal is out injured for 3 weeks.
Okay.
But yeah, Romania, the only team with 100% record in the Nations League, 4 wins out of 4. If they win tonight, they've qualified top.
Wait.
Yeah, my Romanian G's don't muck about, bro. You know what I mean?
Fucking hell, fairs.
Yeah, man. And then Spain are going to win as well. Then Rasmus is in the bin again. So
yeah, he ain't doing nothing, bro.
Double watch along. One on the monitor, one on the match.
Finger and hooked for Rasmus. I'm calling it now. You know what I mean? The game even started yet.
I should start tagging these players as I do them as well.
That is blocky league, bruv. You know,
I did it with Garnacho the other week after the Faz. Yeah, I tagged him and Faz in it.
Yeah, no, you're nasty.
Fuck it, bro. But yeah, they kick off in what, 10 minutes, 11 minutes?
Sick. You know what I mean? So yeah, man's gonna redirect to that stream, people. Big up everyone. It's been a long one today, and also tomorrow, man's gonna jump on on Twitch and do a reaction to the Amarim interview as well. So that's gonna be in the afternoon. It won't be in the morning, bro, because I'm gonna go gym and do whatever. So do you know what I mean? You man, look out for that. It'll probably be after 1. So yeah, man. Big up everyone inside. You know what I mean? Smash a like and hit up a Rants raid in the chat when we redirect to Ghana.